Hello, Alohmora. Welcome to a different kind of watch along on the Geelong Zone. We're here to watch along Hawthorn and Essendon, traditional rivals. We have done a Hawthorn game actually early in the year when Geelong had a bye. We used Hawthorn as the watch along. So we thought, you know what, we might as well use Hawthorn again. Big rivalry with Essendon. And we've got a guest with us to do some commentary with me. We'll bring in Ray, or Ray of Sunshine as I call her. Let's bring her in. There you go, Ray. I hope that's you.
Hi, how are you, Lucas?
Hello, I'm doing well. So we're here for this watch along. You're Essendon. We thought we'd bring a little bit of diversity to this channel. We don't usually get women on here, not by choice, but not really that kind of sort. They don't really like what I say on this channel, but that's right. But I want you as a woman to come on and do some commentary with me. You're Essendon Bombers. Ray, how are you feeling for this game?
Well, the VFL had a good win, so that's a good start.
Very good start. Yes, who did they play? They played Hawthorn, didn't they? Hawks.
Correct.
Yes.
And the Hawks are third, and Essendon were 11th. So they're pushing for the wild card. It's their fourth in a row.
Just on VFL, Geelong had a good win against Casey. So they cement their spot. They won the minor premiers, Geelong, in the VFL. Right, so this is an Essendon. We're going to basically let you control all of this, Ray. We've got some changes here. You can go through the changes. We've got the outs and ins.
Yeah, Langford is out suspended for that high hit last week. Brian, I think he's a bit sore because he just kept coming off getting hit in all sorts of places last week. Caldwell, I can't remember if he's injured, and I think he is. Dersma's done a hamstring. He's out for the year. Ben Mackay will be in. I'm guessing he's going to play on Chol. Blackiston has gone back into the back line. Cox has come in after kicking 7 in the VFL last week. Hopefully they play him in the forward line and not on the wing. Let's hope for that. And Setterfield he's had quite a few good games in the VFL, and it might be just that he's playing the defensive mid role.
Fantastic there. Yes, we've actually got a player, a watch here, and it's appropriate that you mentioned him. Here's Cox. He has kicked a bag in the VFL last week, right? Now, he's in and out of the team, isn't he? He gets dropped and he comes back in, hasn't quite cracked it in the AFL. What are you expecting from him today?
If he can kick a couple of goals in the forward line, he's a really difficult matchup because he's one of those unicorn players. He's suffered because they don't really know where to play him. They don't know his best spot. Sometimes they play him on the wing. Sometimes they play him in a bit of ruck, bit of defense, bit of mid. Like there's all sorts of places they play him because he can do it. But I really do think the forward line is his best position, and I think he showed that in the VFL. But because he was out for like a year or so with concussion, he's also suffered from that kind of thing as well, where he hasn't had that consistency of playing. So that's been a big problem.
His career was almost over.
Yes.
Another player watch. This guy intrigues me because I'm not sure he's playing in his best position, but he's been there for so many years. That's Andy McGrath. Where is his best position, Ray?
Midfield. When he played midfield last year against St Kilda, he nearly won run. Yeah, he can do a run with roll in the midfield, and he nearly won the game for Essendon last year against St Kilda with a very undermanned side. So he doesn't have a great boot on him, or but he's really hard at it. So I'd prefer him up the ground a little bit, because if he shanks the kick, then it's not as bad when it's further forward.
He did well against Geelong last year. I remember that he was in the midfield against Geelong, along with Kako, who's also another player to watch out for here. So I think your midfield against Geelong that day, I think Kako was in there, McGrath was in there. They actually did really well against Geelong, especially in that third quarter. They really hurt Geelong in the stoppages. So I agree with you. I think McGrath's best position is in the midfield, to be honest. Another player watch is Kako. He's been hurt with injury, Ray, just coming back. How's he been since he's been back from injury?
His first game was a little quiet, but that's to be expected because they didn't play him in the VFL. They brought him straight back in. But last week he played really well. So we'll see how he goes. But he should be, helped by having Alachka in the forward line. I think having one small forward is not ideal. Sometimes you need those two sort of pressure small forwards to help out, especially if you've got big guys down there like Caddy and Cox, hopefully, that will bring it to ground.
Well, Essendon have had 2 wins, one in the VFL, and they've just won the toss. Now, Ray, what's more important here is the sync up. Hopefully we're in sync. Hopefully, the toss has just been won by Andy McGrath. That's good. Kicking to the right of screen. So hopefully we're in sync here, Ray. If not, I'll pause the TV, or you can pause the TV, and we'll get some kind of link going. That's for sure. We're both watching it on KO because I spoke to Void. Yes. Void said that you're watching on KO. So hopefully there's no sync. Yeah, there might be a 1-2 second delay maybe. But I hope not. I hope not.
All right, I'll tell you where we're up to. Hey everyone, you'll hear me from time to time in the background.
Yep. I don't know much of the Essendon play. Well, I know their star players like the Parriches, the McGraths, the Peter Wrights, the Mackays. I know those, but the fringe players I don't know. So Ray, you're gonna have to help me here. And then Caddy on the screen, if that's an indicator. Yep. Is he playing midfield? He's in the midfield. My God.
I'm worried about him starting in the ruck.
Wow, he's in the ruck.
Never seen that ever.
He did a little bit last week at the very start. I know it's good. Maybe he's midfield, not ruck.
No,
yes,
he's so Blackiston's 46, Lucas.
Yeah.
He's he was an MSD from last year.
Caddy played he did a couple of rucks and bounces last week, but I'm actually don't like him in the ruck because that's where you injure your players.
I think Caddy's next to it. So the ball's being thrown up. Hopefully we're synced.
Yeah, I think
cleared by there. Well done by the Essendon ruckman. Comes in.
Yeah, so Blackiston is chasing it. So the good thing about Blackiston is he's actually very mobile. There's Roby kicking forward. And that is Clark to Merritt. And then
Merritt. Kako in the side 50 Essendon just handballing it out, trying to look for a target. Couldn't find it there. Good tackle by Ward, or almost a tackle. There's going to be ball up 40 out. So. That's good. We're synced. That is great. That's what we want. So throw it up by the umpire. Redmond, I think, is the ruckman, isn't it, Ray?
No, Blackiston. That's Blackiston. That's the mid-season recruit from last year, and he's recruited as a ruckman, but has been playing back. So he's starting in the ruck is interesting.
So Hawthorn kick it forward to the corridor here. Gunston couldn't pick it up. Nice pick up there by the Essendon player. From the corridor here, turnover there, not a good kick. Trying to find Peter Wright.
Terrible.
Cut off there by the Hawthorn full-back. Kicks it along to centre wing. Well done there. And that's McGrath takes it over. Yeah, that's Redmond. So
yeah, Redmond. I like Redmond up the ground, pushing up the ground a little bit. He's quite mobile. And that's why I think they put Caddy in the centre at the start, because he's very mobile.
Dean Solomon was actually coaching from the stands, from the bench. So we saw that last week, but literally he coaches in the box. So he's made a tactical change there, Dean Solomon.
Yeah, I think it's really good for young players.
She's on her best behaviour. She's not normally like this. Normally she's like...
There's Durham.
Go on, give it a bit of...
Hold the ball. That's good tackle there by
Slipped down. Lucky. Very lucky.
Oh, lucky free kick.
it's gone the
Wow.
other way.
From Roberts, yeah. He motion slipped down, so that's why it's gone that way.
Did too. So he kicks the ball inside forward 50. Here come the Bombers. Caddy gets a fist down there, brought to ground. Cleared by the Hawthorn players. Hardwick kicks it long.
There's good pressure.
Coming back though, right?
Yeah, that's marked by Redmond.
It's got McGrath there. He ignores McGrath. Kicks the ball inside 50 to Peter Wright. Barras in there. Sicily cleans it up. MP kicks it away. And mark taken by Essendon.
There you go.
There you go. It's for Durham.
I think Lucas is literally 1 to 2 seconds ahead.
There's nothing.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, it's not a problem at all.
So we're pretty close.
Yeah, that's good.
We'll take that. Better than the 5-6 seconds. We'll take that. Lucas is the only fan that I know that mingles with Collingwood supporters. Most of them are fair enough.
Come on, Dales.
So Durham, call this right.
The spiritual leader. He's pretty good kick, but let's go. Sprayed it across the face. So yeah.
So Essendon are on the board.
What a fucking kick those.
Yeah, he's normally a very good kick. So
your only shot today is efficiency, and you can't. You've got to make the most of those opportunities.
But if you put pressure on, I think you got a chance against Hawthorn. There's Pryor.
The Wizard makes a tackle. Turn over here. Ginnivan, smothered there by McGrath, I reckon. Got a hand to that.
Good job. Harry Mackay got that.
There. Well
so
done,
Ben
McGrath.
was mixing up.
Yeah, Ben Mackay, sorry, not McGrath. So McGrath, little short kick there.
This is Archie Wicks, Lucas, number 44. Really, really good young player.
Yeah, he had a massive game last week.
Long, and Sicily's down there. Oh, picked up by Kako. Kako kicks a goal. No, the ball bounces the wrong way. I thought it was a goal. I went too early.
He could have run in. He could have run in.
Essendon putting all the forward pressure on so far.
It's keeping him in the forward half.
So Impey kicks it away to the wing.
It's up and under.
I think Mick gets a hold of that. Essendon in there. And it's going to be a ball. It was going to be a ball out. Good work by Essendon midfield there. Sicily.
Yep.
Takes them on there. Tackle. There goes Ward.
Don't let him out here.
Impey from full back. Impey takes a kick. They switch the play here, Hawthorn. This is one of their set plays. Here's Ward. Good player. Hawthorn coming in there. Oh, a little bit of a fumble there. Comes around back to Ward.
Yeah, the pressure comes on. Come on.
Back. Impey pushed up high. Impey inside forward 50. Chol and Lewis are down there. Chol gets a hand down there. Chol picks it up. Handballs it. Straight to Day. Will Day won't miss this. And Will Day kicks it.
That's how quick they can get you.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's why you have to make the most of your opportunities going forward. But Durham had to nail it. I don't blame Kako was, that's fair enough. But, geez, had to nail that set shot.
Well, Kako should have run in. But see Reid here on the replay. He gets a good hand in there. He's been really solid in defence.
I thought, all things considered, you did really well in defence. It just landed in their lap.
Yeah.
After Chol got the handball out. But I thought to stop their two talls from clunking one of those marks is a really good effort.
I think that's why they brought Mackay back in to support Reid against the two talls they've got down forward for Hawthorn. So
Will Day, very important to Hawthorn's midfield. They didn't have him last year in the finals. He was injured. Such an important player all day. I think that's Mick and the ruck gets the clearance, sort of Watson in there. There's Will Day. Does a little U-turn there, Will Day. Cleared by Hawthorn. Then Brosio. Inside forward 50. And there's another target to Ginnivan.
Yeah,
that was a little bit too easy there, Ray.
Yeah.
Big job for Roby. They've put Sullivan Roby on Will Day. That's a huge job.
That is a huge job, but he's a big boy.
For a guy that's only played 11 games or so.
Yeah, I always like to barrack for a miss here because Ginnivan's one of my most disliked players.
Sadly, he's pretty good set shot.
So
yes, can we miss him?
from 45 out of given, just inside the 50. Look, that looks a good
Down
goal to
four.
me. He kicked it.
Damn
I
it.
reckon he's got it in yet, and they go to 2-0 straight, 2-0-12. Hawthorn and Essendon 0-2, 2 behinds.
Look, it's very Essendon to give him a start.
So how are you going?
That's his normal.
Well, no, but you've had the same. You've probably had more inside 50s than that.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is, how are you going to stop them getting out of the middle like this? How are you going to stop Will Day?
Well, they have to have a run with, and maybe you put Roby on him to start with. But I think after a while, you might have to put McGrath on him as a run with, something like that.
Who was it? Who contested the ruck then? Was that Blackiston again?
Yes.
Me.
Okay, you got to get Peter Wright against. Peter Wright needs to go in there, I think, now. I don't think.
Yeah, after the game, I'll let people in. But Void and Ray are going to do this most of the game. Good clearance there by Ezra inside forward. Caco's down there. Good spoil there by the Hawthorn defender. Cleared away. Oh, good mark there by the Hawthorn. Plays on quickly. Oh, a little miscommunication there. Ward is a good inside player. Ward. Missed tackle there. Got good play. Good tackle there by Zach Merritt.
Yes.
Good job, Merritt.
Paid on the ball. So Meek with another tap hit out to Ward, and that is a ball up. It's a good tackle there by, I think, Durham.
Yeah, that's Durham.
Throw it up again. Meek gets another clearance straight. We're going nowhere. Good tackle there. So 3 throw-ups. We've only gained 2 meters, I reckon. Here's the go again. Meek with a hit out. Kicks it to himself, and we've got another ball out. Throw up, Ray. Good contested.
Yep.
It's pretty even, the game, aside from the scoreboard. It's pretty even.
So Meek, he gets his own ball there. Good work by Merritt. And his far. Will Day chops it out. That's good by Will Day. Gets a hand in there.
Roberts.
Good pressure there. There's Merritt. Gets his own handball. A 1-2 link there. Back to Merritt. Merritt turns it over, I reckon. Bumps it forward. Only follows Hawthorn. Then Brosio is in there. Ginnivan's in there. He handballs it to, I think that is, I don't know who that is, sorry.
That's McDonald, isn't it? And then that's
McDonald. I should know because he did damage against us in Geelong. But Essendon worked from halfback with the handball. McGrath. It's good work by. Good pressure there by Hawthorn. Impey's down there. Impey takes a great mark.
That's where that is a big flaw in Essendon's game. They really overpossess the ball a lot.
Yeah.
So nice forte. Impey plays on. Impey plays on. No one on the mark. Comes in the little in swinger. It's the post.
It's the post. How I like it.
Lucky let off.
Yeah. So Ray, you can take over here while putting the score.
This is Farrow, one of our new recruits from last year. Came in at pick 10, I think. Kicks down the wing. That's to Sharp. Another one. He was pick 13. And they've all been playing really well. So he's kicking down towards the 50. And marked by Clark.
This guy's really good, Lucas.
He's Angus a really, really good winger. He just has a tank-like...
Beautiful kick of the football.
Kicks into the forward line.
Free kick.
And holding. That is going to Peter Wright.
Oh, it is a free kick to Peter. I thought Impey did well there with the fist, but a free kick, Peter Wright.
I think he was being held. He was being held by one of the other guys.
Oh, little grab of the jersey there. Okay. Yeah. Little grab.
Arms around first, I think.
Well, you take the 50-50s when you get them, right?
Well, because, Essendon don't tend to get those at all. So we'll take it. He's normally a pretty good kick, so...
Just sneaks in.
Beautiful.
Never doubt. Well done, Ray.
Yep. And that was good seeing the young guys get involved there. So a lot of first-year players. Have you watched much of Essendon before, Lucas?
Haven't seen many of their games, to be fair, Ray. Not a whole lot, but I'll take your word for it.
Well, Sharp he was pick 13, and a lot of people thought he'd go earlier than that. Um,
2-1-13 to 1-2-8. I think we'll just let Ray take over. Yeah, I'll just read out the comments. We'll just let Ray take over for a few minutes while just let in the comments.
So Peter Wright's in the centre ball up now against Chol. And that kind of works, I think. And then Roby's got it. He shrugs a tackle, gets it to Sharp, across to Peter Wright, and to...
Oh, come on, umpire.
29, he's 29.
I always forget. That's Clark goes into the forward, kicks it in. They all go up, but it's marked by Hawthorn.
Barras.
Yeah.
He's done that all his career, Barras.
Yep.
So...
They need to pressure here.
Punch.
So,
Not going to make it.
So Farrow's on the mark.
I'm surprised you're not brewing their way. D'Ambrosio.
Yeah.
Hardwick to Ward. Ward's had a lot of touches early, Ward.
I'm not.
Oh, well, you pushed him out of the club.
Oh,
Good
Dylan Moore
corralling.
turns him inside out. Good kick by. That's a good kick by Dylan Moore to McDonald. Kicks in forward. There's Gunston leading, running gun space. You've got to close down the space when Gunston's on the lead because he always wants that space. You've got to really close him down. And Gunston, 50 out.
Distance beyond him here, isn't it?
Yeah, you
that
want
was
to get near the goal line.
A little bit too easy there by Hawthorn there, to be fair. But that's their set plays in a row, the uncontested kicking, uncontested marks. So
Yeah,
Gunston,
it
55
is.
out, the big kick. Oh, he's got all of it, I think, Gunston. It's going to go close. No, well done. Who was that? I think that was big.
It was Reed. Reed punched it, and then Roberts made sure it went through. Roberts is kicking out here.
Yep, I think.
And I think he should have won the Rising Star. But that's just my opinion.
I think I'm a second ahead, so that can easily be fixed. I'll just pause and then fast forward, so I think we can sync up even better. Impey takes the mark.
You're in trouble here.
Yeah, they're out on the far side, so kicking into the. Oh, now they're going to switch across a little bit
because Essendon they got across to defend really well, and now Hawthorn are going to try and switch back. I reckon they're going to go into the corridor. Watch out for this lead. Good fist.
That was by Ridley.
So Newcombe. Oh, Sicily's gone forward. He takes the mark.
They worried that early, really.
Wow.
Just watch Sicily here. Sicily's actually trying to change the angle.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think if players do that, they should call play on. Because do you know what? So many players do it, and it just drives me mental. You've known from when you were 12 where the mark is and where to go back to.
So Sicily, more than capable from here, Sicily. You'll have the distance, and he misses. There you go.
Who can get under Sicily's skin today from your team?
From my Day Wicks. Day Wicks, he's a niggler.
Come on.
There you go. Alachka has the ball, handballs it to Peter Wright, who's held up.
Get the stoppage.
Very contested, isn't it? It's a bit of an arm wrestle. Probably that's how Essendon want it.
Yeah.
This is their way. This is how they can get it done, I think.
Essendon's good at contested.
Well, just as soon as you say that, Ray, they're leading the contested 19-17. A good call.
And especially because their kids are so young too. Like it's pretty good.
Good chop off.
So Roby, he's very strong.
Knock it forward.
There's Cox. Then Alachka. Alachka gets it again. Handballs it forward. Handballs it forward again. Oh, just missed the target.
Unlucky.
They need to work hard to run back now.
Geez, here's Ward again. He must be on the 10-11 disposals. Ward. Riddle, good tackle on Riddle.
Yeah, that was Blackiston, the ruckman.
Day kicks it forward. 2-on-1 here. Oh, bad drop. Chol under pressure. Chol's going to get him. Not good handball there, but this is good pressure by Hawthorn. Oh, excellent handball. Who was that? That is nicely done.
That was Daywicks.
That was a nice, quick handball.
That was Daywicks to the mid-season recruit. Then over here on the wing, and then out.
That's bad play there.
That was good play there by Hawthorn.
He doesn't look too good.
He's a bit unsteady on his feet there.
Lewis looks concussed.
Yep.
He's bleeding as well from the eye.
Oh, yeah, he's concussed. He's got to come off.
You can see him. His eyes look like they're rolling back into his skull.
I'm not sure he knows where he is.
He's got a clear bladder, so he must have got a cock to the head because he's clearly bleeding from that left eye. Let's see here.
Yeah, head on.
Yeah,
he hit his head on the back of the head of Daywicks, I think. That didn't help.
What do you think, Lucas? He looks concussed to me.
Yeah, it doesn't look.
He's not sure where he is.
Yeah, he looks like he's gonna throw up.
Why aren't they taking him off?
Well, that's a good question. They're going to call for a stretcher.
Hey, Ben Zero.
So a stretcher's been called.
Yeah, he doesn't know where he is. And
I think that's the universe paying him back for re-signing with Hawthorn.
Ginnivan. That's bizarre because the boundary line's right there. So the doctor staff, they're the best in the world. They know what's going on. But for not letting him to walk just 10 meters over the line, that must be serious.
Yeah, I think it's near his temple, so they might be a little worried about that.
Hey folks, first time in the chat, go Hawks. I'm a Saints supporter. Thank you there, Thomas.
But Artemis has been in the play a little bit. Artemis was the guy that received that handball before.
Tell him about Jackson Artemis. He was the number one pick in this year's mid-season draft.
This year's mid-season. This is his second game. He is one win for one game. So let's hope it's 2 for 2 today.
If they call the stretcher, the stretcher's been called, he should be on the stretcher. Once you call the stretcher, you should be on it.
I thought there were rules around that.
Yeah, I think
straight down to the rooms.
If you come off on the stretcher, I think it's an automatic 20 minutes, no matter what injury it is.
Well, it's going to be that anyway, by the looks of him.
Someone in the comments, just Guy, not Tom, just Guy. Okay. All right, so he's off the ground. Hopefully the umpires can throw it back up here. There's another delay. What's with the delay here? Everyone's off.
Solomon coaching from the sidelines for the second week.
Oh, so why is it a ball up? Essendon had the actual.
They had the ball. There should have been a ball to Essendon. It should be a free kick to Essendon. That is really bizarre. That's picked up there by Ray.
That was Cox actually kicked it to Artemis, and Artemis marked it before they actually called for the stretcher there.
Did. Oh, it's going to be holding the ball. He did. That's a very good point there, Ray. So that's another cock up by the umpires.
Yeah, nothing unusual there.
Wow.
Have you guys noticed they're making head injuries worse than they really are? I think, to be fair, he was really groppy there, Lewis, to be fair. But you might be right. So Hawthorn, this is there. Ginnivan's plenty of space. This is too easy here. And there's the wizard. Yeah. The Watson, that was a little bit too easy. They switched off there a bit, Essendon. And Wizard.
I agree. See, Hawthorn used that break to set up. You see?
Yes, Jackson Artemis, he's kind of like he's a lot like is your injured player, Nick Martin.
Nick Martin.
He's a little bit like that.
The Wizard comes on, literally accurate. The Wizard
missed.
And he's missed.
That time.
Let's hope for a hamstring injury today for that guy.
Oh, vicious.
2-3-16.
Hey, I
2-3-16.
could have said a knee. I'm not after another whole season, although,
I'll tell you what, Ray, you might need to do something about Ward. He is dominating all over the ground, Ward.
Oh, ball.
That's holding the ball.
Good
Void, if you
tackle.
can check
So Roby, he's going to be a star.
Void, actually, what is his stats, Void? Ward's stats. He's had a lot of it.
Ward's had 7.
Kako.
There's Kako.
Kicks into the body.
Kicks into the
No.
field.
Caddy!
Oh, what a mark up by Caddy.
Caddy. That guy's got
Unbelievable
a
mark
death
there
wish
by Caddy.
sometimes.
That's a great contested mark, Caddy. We're going to pencil this one in, Ray. He's going to come around the body and kick the goal.
Oh,
He'll go to
don't be so sure with this guy.
Let's see how good Matthew
got
Lloyd. Yeah, Matthew Lloyd's kicking coach for him. I think last few weeks. So let's hope he has a good night.
2-4-16 inaccurate Hawthorn to 2-2-14 Essendon.
So Sullivan Roby, they think he's going to be like De Goey or a Dustin Martin type. De Goey was never this big when he was first drafted. Sullivan Roby's basically De Goey's size, but at 18, 19.
Look at that. Eyes on the ball. Just.
That's a good mark. That's a
Courageous
great mark.
Mm.
And that's what Caddy is. He's courage personified. He does not care about getting hurt.
Yeah.
Look at that goal kickers. Caddy 33. The next best is Peter Wright with 17. Big gap. So free kick here, a ruck infringement. In fact, it might be a hold on Newcomb.
Yeah, I think it's a hold.
So Newcomb from the actual circle to McDonald.
So that's in front of Farrow.
Today.
Get back on, get on your players.
Want to chip around here, Hawthorn. They just want to break the lines. Here's a little chip kick from Day. Gunston there, good spoil.
Good defence.
So that was a good spoil by Ridley, and then helped over the line by Reed there.
It's one of Hawthorn's set plays. They like chipping it around outside the 50, finding a short of the target.
Yeah, they like kicking it about 12 metres and testing the umpire.
Okay, how can you clear this now?
There. Mick wants a free kick. I think that's fair game though.
Yeah, that's fine.
And it's a throw up. So, see that should be deliberate. See if you. Oh, it stays in. Will Day kicks a goal. Oh, he stepped that in.
100% out.
Well, that's
100% out. But you know what?
We'll check that.
We definitely know whose side the umpires will be on today, 100%. And if that was out, it would not surprise me. It looked out from here.
Looked out from here, but let's see. Oh yeah, that's out.
Yeah, when he grabbed it, he went out.
That bounced out, and he grabbed it out of the air. Yeah,
that looked out.
Oh, it did. It was. Oh,
that looked out.
2,
not
3,
a surprise.
2-14. You've got 2 days.
Why don't they recall that? But they will if it's touched. Like, why will they check if it's touched, but they don't check if it's out of bounds?
Especially,
they don't check. No.
They call it touched off the boot, right? But they don't check anything.
Come on, Blackiston.
Blackie.
Roby.
Oh, missed with the handball.
Missed it.
There's Ward again. They throw up, 50 out from Essendon's line. Kako, Impey.
Pushing forward.
Ball up or throw up. We don't do ball ups anymore.
So the 3 new recruits for Essendon last year are all Bombers supporters?
Oh, Caddy bursts out the middle there. Oh, it's a free kick to Meek.
Yeah, for God knows what, because that's what, the ruck rules are quite confusing this year.
So
Day
Meek
Ward and
all
Impey are starting to get off the chain a bit here.
Impey had a field day against us on Anzac Day. Well, not Anzac Day, sorry, Easter Monday. So Impey, Whittle. Sam Mitchell likes to throw Whittle back, pull back.
Really well, forcing Hawthorn back and
And
sideways
that's
a
that
little
gut
bit.
running there by Whittle. I think he's the best two-way player along with Dempsey. Whittle, one bounce, goes inside the centre wing. Tips it to, well, it's fumbled there by Newcomb. Newcomb gets smashed. And that should be holding the ball. And
Yep.
it's a free kick against him. It's to Newcomb.
Again.
I don't know what that's for.
Well, I do.
They are the most protected club.
Exactly.
Wow. Newcomb forward. Chol gets it. Switch to Ginnivan. Ginnivan kicks it out on the full. That should have been holding the ball.
Well, that's just a square up there, really, isn't it, by the football gods?
Yeah, but 50 metres deeper.
McGrath on full back, kicks it long to the wing.
How was that a free kick before?
Meek's in there.
I reckon.
Had him cold. Had him dead to rights.
The guy ducked, right? And he crapped himself.
Merritt.
And I feel if you get it high there and you've ducked, that's not a free kick.
It's a risky kick. It's a good mark.
So this is Condagianis. He's also a first-year recruit from last year. He was taken, I think, around the pick 30.
Come on, Farrow, you're out. Oh no, you just now they're set up now.
Yeah, just a bit conservative there. I reckon they should have just put the ball forward.
Redmond will kick it far though.
They go in there. 3-on-1 here.
Day Wicks goes up, then
and gets it.
Was there every day of the week.
So Sharp he's a midfielder, but he's been playing mid forward. So let's see how he goes today with this kick.
Well, all your draftees were all Bombers supporters, weren't they?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Shocker.
Yeah. Just
Never looked like it's going to go close.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Condo, but the top three were. I don't.
3-22, 2-3-15. Day from fullback or halfback kicks the ball long. Good penetrating kick, Day, and that's going to be a free kick.
Yep. Gee, that guy's going well in the last minute.
Two free kicks in 30 seconds there. So, that's a big punch on Caddy. Jeez,
He runs under the ball a little bit. That's the only knock on Caddy. He's still learning his forward craft a little bit. So sometimes he runs under the ball, but
1:14 left to play. So Meek gets the fist. Merritt down there. Durham couldn't handle the Farrow. Sorry, couldn't handle the handball hit from Merritt. We'll go again.
Farrow
good work by the Essendon right.
To Roberts. Back to Farrow.
Free kick.
I think.
And Newcomb gives him after as well. Newcomb wasn't happy with that. Newcomb gets smacked by McGrath. That's going to be the umpire says play on, get on with it. I thought he was going to overturn it there. Mick down there. Whittle clears it from full back. Straight to there. A little drop there. Charles pushed up deep. Merritt. Still Merritt. Merritt handballs. Essendon on the forward pocket here. Snap kick around the body. Sicily marks it. That's either going to be a point or a mark.
Needed more composure there, buddy. Needed just
They're going to check it. It looked like a mark. You can't see it from there.
It looked like a mark before it crossed.
There's a bit of fire in this game already.
They don't like each other. 100%.
He's marked that on the line.
No, he's marked it, I think. Yeah, just there.
He's marked it, yeah. He's got full control.
Can this be the new line in the sand game? Can this be the reverse line in the sand game? Where Essendon get their team back in order after 20 years of mediocrity.
So Sicily, a big drop punt by Sicily. Oh, that was a bit easy there. Newcomb. They're out here, Hawthorn. They've got number. Oh, Gunston drops a sitter. That's very fortunate. They probably turnover here. The Wizard pickpocketed him. Scholl's down there. It's 3-on-1. Oh, not a good tap. Wizard along the ground. Wizard, and it's going to be a point on the siren. Oh, that's a big let off. A big let off.
Could have taken the grab. I hate that.
Yeah, he got a bit nervous there. And Ray,
that is quarter time.
Well, do you know what? We're not down by much, which is good.
More importantly, you're not down in the contest. You're not lucky to be in it. You've actually matched them almost everywhere. That's a really good effort.
Had him in the Supercoach and dropped him, then he came good all over the shop. Any idea who he's talking about, Ray?
Contagianis. So Contagianis, he's number 29 for Essendon. Yep. He was recruited in the 30s in the last year in the draft. And
hasn't played. How many games he played?
I reckon he's played half a dozen, but I'd have to check. He's been in and out a little bit, but he's a defender. He's sort of learning.
Ben Zero loves the Bombers having a crack. Yeah, they certainly did that.
Yeah, look, as long as they're putting in the effort, that's the main thing for me, you know.
Who do you reckon the best players are so far? I've got the stats here, but who's the I liked?
I thought
I think Roby's been one of your best ones.
Roby's really been putting in the effort. Redmond's been solid. And yeah, the midfielders have been pretty even, I have to say. So Merritt, Farrow's been good. He's had a lot of it as well.
Sharp's already had 4 tackles.
Yeah, he's a tackle machine. He's very good on the defense as well.
I'll be back. I'm just going to let you two. I'm going to let you two guys analyze this call. I'll be back after quarter time.
No worries. Yeah, I don't know why it says Ridley injured. Sometimes they say that when it says it on the app when they go off, and it's something very minor, and then it sort of changes. But yeah, it doesn't say he was interchanged being injured, but whether he's, copped a knock, who knows?
So Essendon's just leading the inside 50s. Everything's fairly even though. Hawthorn's had more uncontested possessions, obviously, because that's
they chip it around, yeah.
Hawthorn's leading the marks and the uncontested, which go hand in hand.
Yep.
Tackles are pretty even. Hawthorn just leading them by a couple.
Yep.
But Essendon is leading by quite a fair stretch, the 1%ers. So if they dig down and get gritty.
If Essendon work together, we just have been starting to the last few weeks, that's where their strength is. They can actually move the ball quite quickly. So we'll just see if they can, sort of keep it together and sort of hit those handballs a bit better than what they've done this quarter.
Yeah, I heard about Brazzy's. Brazzy's scans have come up a lot better than what they thought. So that's awesome.
Yeah, I think, Benny, you're right. If you put pressure on the Hawks and tackle them, they sort of take a back foot a little bit. And when you're putting the pressure on.
We need to do a retro thing. We need to do a retro thing with those. Yeah. At NG Stadium, it's the Giants versus the Swans. If you don't wish to know the scores, look away now. Well, I was hoping the Giants were going to cause an upset because we need some of those top 6 teams to drop a couple of games. But right now, it's Giants 1 behind to 5-1. So, but Giants are a comeback sort of team. So we'll see.
The pressure factor's not bad between the two sides. Last week, Essendon brought the pressure really, really hard against their opposition. They, at one point, I know it was 260, the pressure factor. So let's see if they can get it up.
Is there going to be a line in the sand moment today where
It came close.
Where there's a nice halftime brawl or something? Hey, Hawthorn turned their whole fortunes around doing it to you guys.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
And if you and it's like you switched. It's like they became relevant and you guys became irrelevant with that. Now you've got to switch it back.
So Lewis is ruled out from what I can see.
Okay, so how does that change your defense now? So now what do you do with the extra tall? Do you stretch them or do you shift things around?
I was gonna actually ask Ray with the line in the sand. Who's your Richie Vandenberg? Who's most likely to just to go in there and throw punches? We don't do that. I love how both you just said Durham.
They only have a couple of young guys are pretty fiery.
Yeah, they are. I don't think Roby takes a step back.
I reckon Day-Wicks is a bit
Day-Wicks, I think he would.
Caddy's got a bit of mongrel in him.
Yeah.
So free kick to Meek. Impey from the corridor kicks it inside forward 50. Chol's down there. Chol drops the mark. D'Ambrosio's down there, cleared by Essendon. Sicily pushing really high up there, Sicily. Free kick. Who's that going to? Surely that's to Essendon. Surely. Has to be.
Yeah.
Impey just jumped all over.
That's Clark there that's just handballing. He has actually just come back from quite a serious ankle a couple of weeks ago. He was out for like 9 weeks. I think he had a bad syndesmosis.
Oh, not a good kick there.
Got to stop kicking it to their talls.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Meek does really well. I think I really rate him as a ruckman. Meek, he does really good. So right from full back here, McGrath's almost got pressure on him. Oh, it's a good tested mark by Newcombe.
Good set of hands.
Yep. Yeah, not much Setterfield could do there.
Oh, that's 50. Oh, I thought he was going to play 50 there. The umpire said play on. Not a good kick by Newcombe.
Good job.
Dylan
good job, McCoy. Good job.
Good Pryor.
Kako's in there. There's Kako speaking of it.
Day-Wicks. Come on.
Around here, Essendon.
Costa Roby.
Oh, not a good kick inside 50 though.
He just kicked the space.
Yeah, but he could have used his hands to Clark.
Yeah, but look at Clark. Clark's very good at holding him up.
No, but he had an easier option. He just didn't lower his eyes.
Yes, that's right.
See, you should have had a shot at goal there. This is what you do.
Yeah, but he's a young guy, and that's what learning is.
They're out here with Hardwick. Hardwick takes a bounce centre wing on the Toyota side. Good chase by Caddy. Almost gets him, Caddy. They go backwards.
Caddy is deceptively quick.
And Hawthorn centre wing near the interchange bench. They go all the way back through the corridor, which they like with this uncontested mark. They'll go all the way. They'll switch it here. Barras, it wasn't clean, but he's got tons of... In fact, Barras just stands still. No one goes near him. Impey. They've had about 10 kicks.
Hawthorn don't look like they're able to play their usual game that easily.
Well, they had about 10 kicks there. Oh, that's a great mark. Who's that? Ray?
That's Reed.
That's a really good mark on Chol. And Chol looks hurt there.
So Reed, he's another one of those guys that had an ACL for all of last year. So he's put together a good batch of work. He's actually played his, I think, 18th game this year.
His brother plays for West Coast.
Yeah.
Archer Reed.
Yeah, Hawthorn. Yeah, they're a bit conservative. Yeah, to add with your question, they're a bit conservative there, Hawthorn. They just tipped it around and really gained no meters. Literally a little bit faster than that with their ball use.
Oh, Caddy, what a contest. Nearly.
He's running at the ball really well today, Caddy.
I'm really impressed with how well Essendon are defending the ground. They'd be sliced up normally a few weeks ago, looking like witches' hats. But, this is really, really good endeavour.
There's Ward again, continues to get the touches, kicks the ball long. Oh, the Essendon player slips there. Oh, it's real done there by McGrath. Got a fist there. That was real. And he does brilliantly there, McGrath. To Merritt from fullback 50. Oh, Merritt's going to be tackled. Just gets the handball away. That was really good by McGrath there, Ray.
Yep, and McGrath's taken a mark in the back line just to steady everything.
Good kick by
Josh
Merritt.
is right. I agree with
Giving
Josh.
it a go here, Essendon. Just the execution. That's the next thing. Once they get that right, they might be all right. So, not a good kick, though. Straight on top of D'Ambrosio's head. Punches it.
Yep, Setterfield was courageous there, going back with flight.
Oh, they're out here, Hawthorn in the corridor. There they go.
Go, Merritt.
You got Chol out in the back here. Chol's probably going to kick a goalie to Chol, and he does. Yeah, it was not convincing Chol, but he gets the boot, and it's a goal from Chol. He looks hurt, Chol. I mentioned that a little bit earlier. He looked hurt in that contest. Slow to get up.
I like Reed just testing out that injury.
Hawthorn go to 4-4. Hawthorn go to 4-4-29. So, yeah, they got out the back here, and Chol almost did a Cozzy Pickett last night.
Josh was right. I think your coaching staff, it wouldn't surprise me if Herd's on a like Bluetooth in Solomon's ear on the boundary line. I reckon Herd's already like Solomon's the puppet. Herd's probably coaching by Bluetooth.
It looks like
Reed's out, looks like.
Ridley.
Sorry. Is he coming back?
No, looks like an ankle. Normally when they take a boot off, it's an ankle.
Josh is right, though. It's really the execution is the hard part. But the tactics to beat Hawthorn is to go man on man. Because you guys struggle to learn a game plan because you're young, playing a very simple approach like this.
Are we looking at a score review here, guys? He kicked it, didn't he? Or what are we looking at? That's a clear. Did he hit the post? Kicked it.
No, I think they were concerned. I know, probably just his injury.
Okay. So why are we waiting for Chol to come off? Why can't they just sew it up? It's not a head injury.
Look, don't risk him. don't risk Chol.
Oh boy, taken out of the ruck there by Mead. Spoils the ball though.
Ridley is out of the game with a foot injury, and Peter Wright clunks it.
Great mark. Oh, that's a big blow, isn't it? So Ridley out of the game. Well, not really, because Lewis is also out, so it's even there.
Yeah, and then if Chol's also out, we'll see.
So, 2 minutes, Peter. He's almost in front here, Ray. This shouldn't be a problem, to be fair.
He's normally a pretty good kick. He has been rucking a lot more lately, so let's see how he goes with his goal kicking.
Peter Wright. Oh, a little bit of a helicopter. It looks good, though. Oh, it just dropped short. Dropped short. Looked good, though. Had the accuracy. Hawthorn clear. Sicily. Oh, drops a sitter, Sicily. And then...
That's in the back.
In the back. See that? Dumb by Sicily. Yeah, dumb.
Get off him, Sicily. Like, seriously. So this is Cox kicking into the forward line.
Oh, bad kick though. There's Impey. Got to do something about Impey, right?
Yeah, I reckon. See, again, we're not playing Cox in the forward line.
No. You need someone like Kako or someone on him.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
Meek's killing you with his marks around the ground.
Oh, miss kick.
Turnover here by
There you go.
Essendon. They're forcing
Durham,
turnovers here.
Sharp.
Lower your eyes.
To
Oh,
Cox.
not a good kick.
Cox, where are you kicking to?
No, you got to
Coming
look
back.
down.
I think it's coming back. I think it's coming
lucky.
back.
Yeah, there
It
was.
wasn't a good kick.
Yeah, there was an issue.
But see, even the decision making, it does, like execution's one thing, but just the decision.
That's
Great
a
kick.
free downfield.
Free kick downfield
Good
against
too.
Meek.
Meek pushed the player over.
So is he taking the kick? No, they're bringing it.
Oh,
50. It's 50. So it was a
And it's getting
downfield at
testy.
50.
getting testy on that ground. Oh yeah, Clark will get into him.
Clark's a farm boy. He doesn't stuff around.
Few jumper punches there.
He's a farm boy from South Australia.
That's 50. Should Nick Cox not be closer? Should he not be closer?
Yes.
That's basically where Caddy took the mark.
He was on the 50-meter line there. How is
That
he
should
not
be a lot
kicking
closer.
from the square?
Oh, and he's no, that's a big controversial point there. He should have been closer there, Nick Cox.
Yeah.
That's a bad mistake by the umpire there. That's a bit like the Shannon Grant moment where they didn't get the 50 and hit the post from 5 meters out.
You've got to be getting them though, don't you?
Yeah.
You do,
You know
but
what I mean?
gee, it should be closer. Putting the scoreboard here.
Wow, 2-meter Peter clunks it on the wing.
You're just you're dominating all the play. You just can't fucking put it on the board.
So they're crossing the ground here, dangerous.
Does it
Here's
right.
Pryor.
You got to put it on the scoreboard, Ray. You've got a lot of the ball.
Yeah. There's Condagianis kicking into the forward line towards Caddy.
Good tackle there. Hardwick, D'Ambrosio, Watson pushing up way up forward. Watson makes a tackle. The Wizard. So even the Wizard's pushed up way deep.
Roby is tackling and Sharp holding it in, which is what I like.
If you're outside the top 4 and you're hoping someone can have an upset, or that's going to be out in the fall, I don't think you should be relying on GWS because Sydney are up by 40 points in that game.
Wow.
Surprisingly, I thought GWS would give it a red hot crack actually. So yeah, Sydney looks like they got that game. So Merritt kicks the ball short, straight to Sicily. Oh, Sicily gets a head clip by Peter. And it's going to be a free kick to Sicily.
So worth it.
Free kicks 8-12.
Yeah, it's worth giving that 3 away if you can give him a little noogie from the back of his head.
So for all of Essendon's dominance, Ray, there's only 1 point. They've only kicked the 1 point.
I know. They've got to start showing it on the scoreboard now.
Hawthorn are looking a bit
rattled.
A bit rattled though, because you're taking their game away from them.
Yeah.
So Day pushing up deep. Whittles down there. Good work by Essendon. Merritt. Oh, not Merritt. I don't know who that was. Sorry.
That is Roberts.
He's got his handball smothered, Roberts.
And that is Artemis right there, mid-season recruit.
There's confirmation. Mitch Lewis is out of the game with concussion. Taken out of the ruck there. Good effort there. Only far as McDonald, Newcomb, D'Ambrosio.
That was a throw. How is that not a throw? He had one arm pinned.
Gunston takes the. Oh, he drops it. Gunston. Oh, I thought he would have got that.
Good pressure by Redmond there.
Hasn't been Gunston's day so far. A couple of drop marks. Playing deep in the goal square as well. So the ruck straight to McDonald.
Got him.
Kako got him. Not paid. Probably handball just as he tackled. Whittle down there. Peter Wright
Peter
down
Wright.
there.
To Alachkar.
Lutchkar gets taken by Newcombe. It's going to be a throw up. 70 from Hawthorn's goal.
He's going to be
11
a
minutes
star, that little meatball there.
Yeah, he's just
Free
needs
kick
some match
here.
fitness.
It's a free kick to Hawthorn. Advantage plays play on. Gunston got it. And that's the Rory, the running gun from Gunston.
Yeah.
Just too quick, I think, for Redmond there on the lead.
And Roberts nearly cut it off, but not quite.
So Gunston's going to come
I can
around the
see
corner, no doubt about this.
Durham and Newcombe, it's simmering. It's going to, I think it's going to explode at half time.
There was a bit of body work, early body work from Gunston there.
Gunston kicks the goal. That really hurts Ray because they've gone up forward once and they've kicked the goal.
Yeah, but if Essendon clean up their entries, that's going to be the key.
Guy says this is a great game. How does an AFL player miss a set shot like that? My 3-year-old grandson could kick better. I think he was about the Nick Cox miss, I think.
Yeah, Cox, he kicked 7-1 in the VFL last week, so it could just be a bit of nerves.
Yeah, you can't have nerves. You got to just kick it.
Yeah, you just got to take a breath and drill it.
And that's the problem, you know.
Excellent kick by Newcombe, to be fair.
Yeah, not much you can do about that.
10 minutes
No,
left.
not much really.
Come on, kick a couple in a row, guys.
Yeah.
So they got their secondary ruckman on here, Hawthorn. There is no Reeves. Reeves is not playing today. He's injured, I think.
This is your chance to get a bit of ascendancy while Meek's having a rest.
So Will Day's in there, applies the pressure. Dylan Moore puts his head over it, does well there. Dylan Moore does excellent. Dylan Moore, the 1-2, kicks it inside forward 50, and that's just too good to Gunston. That's the repeat. Can't do anything about that as a defender.
Actually, all you need to do is play in front of Gunston.
Yeah, he's not really a contested marker, is he?
No.
So we're going to pencil this in. There's no point even. So your Gunston kicks that goal.
Yeah, you just got to get
6,
these
5, 4,
couple of goals back before half time.
Yeah, Essendon does this a little bit in the second quarters. They're not good second quarters. So if they can peg a couple back and then really run out the last half, I think.
You have to weather this because I tell you what, they can put you away in the next 10 minutes if you're not careful.
Yeah. The scoreboard's a bit flattering. I feel Essendon have had a majority of play this quarter, and Hawthorn, they've gone up a couple of times and they've just been efficient.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the hallmark of a bottom side versus a good side. Yeah. A bottom side, they're throwing all the punches, but they're just sloppy punches.
Yeah, they're just not landing. But it'll come.
Good. Oh, the Essendon ruckman's hurt there. He's hurt. The Essendon ruckman's hurt. He's hurt his shoulder there. He's holding his shoulder.
Oh, is that Blackiston?
Yeah, I think it is, Ray. It didn't look good there.
Reed has marked it. Hopefully it's just a stinger.
That's shocking by Reed. How do you let the wizard chop off your kick?
Exactly.
So Hawthorn with McDonald ignores the wizard there. So they're 80 out. MP on a lead, ignores. McDonald just sets it up in the middle for Gunston. Gunston's down there, doesn't do anything in the contest. Dylan Moore's out here. Dylan Moore, good tackle.
On the ball.
That should be holding the ball, and it is.
He's all right. He's all right, I think.
Oh, he might have got a whack to the face, maybe.
Yeah,
he looks a bit red.
Looks like he's got a little gash.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that's to Farrow. Kicks to Roby. Not 15.
Oh, dear. Taken on Hardwick. Oh, that's a bad turnover. Wizard will make him pay. You can't do that with a Wizard there, and he kicks the goal. Oh, Ray. That's a terrible turnover.
Another goal for the umpires, that's not 15. I don't believe that's correct. That was 15.
Damn.
He did not play on. That was called not 15.
Let's see this here. Oh, he didn't call 15 as well, the dickhead.
That's right. That's 15. That guy was on the boundary. That's 15 metres.
Wow.
100%. So that's 2 goals to the umpires.
And Wizards been off the boil a little bit this game, but geez, he just made him pay there. That's not good umpiring. It's terrible.
This is the part of the game where I worry that some of your players are like, oh no, they're too good. We're not going to try now. See, last week it didn't happen against the Giants. Like it was neck and neck. You want to have the mentality here that you can get this back. Yeah. They don't want them to go into their shell.
Yeah, exactly. Now get that.
Yeah, going into your shell now.
This is dangerous here, right? Here comes the Wizard, Watson. Good tackle by McGrath, puts him over the line. Rugby style for a try.
Yeah, the Wizard ran towards the line, as per, as soon as there was pressure on, heading for the boundary.
So Mick back into the ruck, had his little 5-minute rest. Come on, umpire, throw it up, please. Oh, good tap there by the Essendon ruck. Blackiston. Wizard gets rock and rolled by McGrath. It's going to be a throw up.
McGrath on Wizard now?
Yeah, I think McGrath.
Yeah, he's watching him. He's minding him.
Between him and Roby.
Back to Mick. 1-2 chain ball link here. Here's McDonald gets absolutely drilled. Good work there by Essendon. They go right here.
Make him pay. Make him pay now. Go. This is a chance. Don't screw the last kick up.
Kako's running into the midfield, that's really good by Whittle. Kako was running into the forward line all by himself, but couldn't get there quick enough.
Up and under here.
Free kick.
Yeah, but see that's the thing. You're not always going to get a free there.
No.
So you got to not kick those shit fucking up and under kicks.
Exactly.
So defense. Oh, Newcomb that does go back. That's good defense. He's all right, Newcomb in defense. He does well. He gets back.
Essendon always struggle with that last kick into the forward line.
So 20 out from the Essendon pocket.
Brother.
Oh, Blackiston all over. That's a free kick.
Definitely high contact on the.
Can't really complain there.
No.
Oh, not a good handball there, but Newcomb makes it look okay. Oh, he does really well there, Newcomb, to be fair.
Yep.
So Hawthorn, clear centre wing.
Whenever you've got a fast break, you just sort of, it's like.
Oh, Dylan Moore. Oh, bang! Take that. Oh, he does what Dylan Moore's a handball. Ward, Wizard, he's getting some touch. Oh, sorry, not the Wizard. McDonald, apologies. McDonald inside forward 50. Here's the Wizard. McGrath takes him out. It's a free kick to the Wizard. And it's going to be advantage. Gunston kicks the goal.
That is not a free. So what was the free for? Did he hang on? Wasn't front on. Didn't chop the arms. No?
What was it for, though? I mean, it doesn't matter.
I think it was front on contact. So let's see here. Let's see. Oh, he made a little bit of a move at Watson, to be fair. The
Watson
Wizard made a bit.
He
makes a mule out of it, Watson, to be fair.
I thought he actually hit him with his, like McGrath's leg hit Watson's thigh when he was jumping back for the ball. Anyway, wouldn't have mattered. It was still going to be a goal anyway. Yeah,
but everyone stopped when that whistle went.
Yeah, they did. They stopped.
Except for the Hawthorn players.
Well, Void, you did say 8 minutes ago that Hawthorn can score very quickly. Well, they've put on 4 goals here. Amount of minutes.
Yeah. Out of the centre. Clearances.
Dylan
They're
Moore, MP
falling asleep here.
Oh, Wizard, this is dangerous. Oh, well done, McGrath. Put some pressure on the Wizard. Wizard falls over. Oh, McDonald.
Get him. Good job,
that's on the
Reed.
ball.
No, you'll get a high free. Don't worry.
Oh, he's got a high free. You're kidding.
Told ya.
So McDonald hits it inside forward 50 here. Meeks down there. Oh, Blackiston does well to get a fist. 8-5, 53, 2, 14, 16. 6 minutes to go.
They've got to clean up those centre clearances.
The wallet wizard. The wallet wizard. Yeah, look at the inside 50s there, Ray. Last 10, 9-1. McGrath kicks it out of there. Under pressure. They need a mark here. Peter Wright goes one-handed. Should have been a free kick to be fair. And that's going to be Whittle chasing that ball. Whittle get there first. Handballs it. Numbers out there. Hardwick. Ward.
Chasing.
Merritt misses the tackle. Ward again. It's a good play by Hawthorn. MP. This is a good run by Hawthorn. They go inside forward 50 here. Gunston's out the back here. Gunston doesn't go down. McGrath. That could be deliberate. No, the umpire says don't worry. Seeing less get played.
Hand it to someone who can kick.
He's a bit sore.
Don't take the kick
Wardle.
in.
Yeah, Whittle looks a bit sore. Yes, he does, right? Let me put in the scoreboard.
I think he copped one in the buttock. They need to just possess it a little bit here, Essendon. Because I think...
Yeah, see that stat rate? The last 10 minutes, 38-19 disposal. So they just got to hold on to it.
Yeah.
Kako.
Sometimes they're a young side and they don't necessarily know when to... of course, not a surprise.
Yeah, right, take the not kick.
That young side doesn't know when to hold it and when to run and gun sometimes. So
Ward switches the play. Dylan Moore cuts back to fullback to Hardwick through the corridor. Yeah, that's Hawthorn set play here. Ginnivan. They switch again. 2-on-1 here. D'Ambrosio.
Peter Buckley's comment is fabulous.
Check the Swans versus GWS game. The umpires have actually just stopped that game, tried for Hawthorn play a free kick. Well done, Peter. So Dylan Moore here. They're under a lot of pressure here. They've just got to stop the bleeding. They just need a goal or some ball. Ward is everywhere. Dylan Moore, D'Ambrosio. Wizard pushes him under. Wizard tries to draw a free kick there. No, that's well played by the umpire. Didn't fall for it because he went head first there, the Wizard.
Yeah, the playbook. That is the playbook of the Wizard.
Can they throw Reed? Can they throw Reed forward just for 5 minutes to try and?
The Wizard. This is dangerous. Ward. He's on Ward. You got to put someone on Ward, Ray.
Yeah.
Good pressure there.
They're just dump kicking it now, to a contest. Hawthorn are going to mark everything if you keep doing that.
So MP is really dangerous now. MP again with a 1-2. MP inside 50. MP goes for goal. Not the best finisher. MP, to be fair, he misses that.
Well, see, the thing is, when you're coming out of defence, that's like a basic tenet.
Yeah.
Don't exit with a huge kick to a contest. It's going to come straight back in.
Yeah, that's right.
Sicily just takes it over the line.
You don't have the players who can punch it out of bounds.
Yeah.
See, if they do that to Collingwood, we're pretty professional at killing that football.
Mm.
Well, you guys don't have that. So,
well done, Blackiston.
He's a good jumper, Blackiston, but
Merritt falls to the ground there. That's not good by Merritt. And Gunston here all by himself, and he doesn't mark it instead.
Way too easy.
He does. He does actually.
Yeah. And it's a mark 30 out directly in front, or slight angle to be fair.
Is Merritt taking it easy on his new team?
Yep, 100%.
Merritt's in a dilemma here. He has to sort of play well to show off to Hawthorn, but he also has to sort of not beat him.
So Harry Morrison, he's only 30 out, slight angle, should kick this really. And he does.
Yeah, see, second quarters, we've always been struggling. Even last week, we struggled with the second quarter. We need to just
look at
Peggy
the
cover
replay
that.
here. Yeah, see, Merritt just goes with one hand there, then he just falls to the ground with contact.
Yeah.
My maths isn't good. Is it 61?
It's a bit piss weak though. Like, even I don't expect us to, be ahead or anything, but I just think just to fall asleep like this and just to kind of put you just sort of accepting your fate now. And this is what annoys me about your players. They get to this point where they like, oh yeah, well we put in a good quarter.
Light drizzle. I think that's light drizzle now. Is it fatigue, Ray, or is it just effort?
No, I think it's not fatigue. They have been running out games really well.
Yeah.
It's effort.
Yeah.
They
go back into their shell when.
Oh, that's gone. Holding the ball. Gunston takes over. Gunston doesn't kick it, Gunston. Gee, really flirting there with danger. Hawthorn all over him. Smothered off the kick. Oh, Merritt doesn't even bother to go for that, Merritt. Newcomb.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And punt. Oh, he could have marked that. Who was that? Just pissed it over. Oh, he could have. I reckon he could have marked that, Ray.
He could have. He's probably missing Ridley's direction in the back line a little bit. Ridley, that's what Ridley's.
Why do you need direction to grab a mark?
Yeah, but he calls him in. He'll go.
But why do you need that? He got two hands to it.
I know. But that's what you'll find. It feels like he doesn't have that
on the ball.
Yeah, but that's
been on the ball.
Well, I don't agree with that.
See, he gets taken over line and he walks it across. That should be insufficient intent. So Blackiston isn't it, Ray? Is that right?
Yep, 100%.
And gets himself a free kick.
See, I don't know what that free is. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's a bit of a block, I guess, but the ruck free kicks I've never really been able to sort of get a handle on.
Nice kick. So can Essendon get something from here? So they're deep on the wing.
So that's Archer Day Wicks. He's a mid-season recruit last year.
Going to pump it in along, hoping for Peter Wright to mark it. Caddy's down there. Newcomb's got a midfielder. He does a lot of defense, doesn't he? Sicily. Good by Essendon, pinning him here. And out of bounds on the fall.
Yep.
Who's going to have to take the kick?
Farah's closest, so
I don't know enough about how far he can kick.
I don't know either. He kicked 2 last week.
Does he try and square it up, or does he go for goal?
I reckon he will set it about 15 metres out. What do you reckon?
Yeah, well done, Ray. Good call. Oh, good mark there. Who is that?
Darren.
Darren takes the mark. That's nicely played there.
Half-time.
Well, because the thing is, I think what can happen is they can sort of start worrying about their men a lot and not really playing their game. That's what can happen when they sort of Hawthorn get on top, you know?
So, Darren, we've penciled it in already. He's only 10 metres out. Slight angle. Shouldn't miss this. Oh, no!
Oh, they're trying to lose.
Oh, I penciled it in as well. You're kidding me.
Do you know what, Lucas? Anytime they've got an easy shot, we can't pencil it in.
Penciled it in as well. It was ready to go. It was 10 metres out. Oh, probably sums up the quarter, doesn't it, Ray?
Yeah, it does a bit.
Oh, shocking. Sam Mitchell doesn't look happy there. He's never happy, Sam Mitchell.
No.
Oh, God.
And that is half-time.
No excuse there. That's just two. He's missed 2 easy shots. That's just shocking.
Yes. Well, Stars, if you didn't laugh, you'd cry, I think, with that kick.
Oh dear, oh dear.
That's like, so what? That's three goals you should have had from really ridiculous misses.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. But
One of your players
Essendon
laughing. Don't
does
like
do
that. Who was
sometimes.
laughing?
Yeah. Who was laughing?
I didn't see properly. But I would be laughing at that kick too because it was ridiculous.
Yeah, but you've missed 3 goals from inside to what, 20 meters.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I mean. Like that's just
There was one quarter about
drives you
6
crazy.
weeks ago where they kicked something ridiculous, like 9 behind straight from set shots. So it is not unusual, but I'm hoping for the rest of the game they kick a little bit better than that.
It's funny though, because that's what killed Brad Scott's, chances at coaching him. They're just coach killers,
Oh, 100%. But there's quite a few that need to lift in this next half. So, and I don't think a lot of our players have played well. So there's a lot of potential to sort of come back a bit.
Yeah, but the point is, like, if they're so much better than you, you need to know your opportunities, and you're just not doing it.
100%, yeah.
You had all the play in a lot of the first quarter, and quite a good chunk of the first part of the second quarter, and just
needed to put a bit more scoreboard pressure on then when they had the opportunities, because you're not going to get them all the time,
because you need your players, these young guys. You need to show them, hey, this is what we can do. We don't just have to sit here and be a laughing stock all the time.
But yeah, so
You can go through the stats if you want.
Well, Hawthorn have had a lot of the possession, which you would understand because they do have that chip kick game. So yeah, John Newcomb has had 18 as well as Impey, and Ward has had 16. So I think there's a lot of players that can lift. Sometimes I think you can worry too much about your opponent, and then it stops you playing your game, and therefore you're not really attacking enough.
Yeah.
And you can lose respectably by doing that, but you're never going to win. Chris, the good thing about Essendon is they do tend to come back better in the second halves for most games, even when they lost. But we just have to see how they go. But I'm hoping they can look. What I look at when I look at sides at halftime is, are they putting in their best effort and just not getting there? I think they're putting in effort, just not across the ground and not evenly. There's a lot of players down on what I would anticipate would be their output. Like Merritt, for example. He has had, I'll tell you how many disposals Merritt has had. He's only had 10 to half time. And so I think he can really put in more. 10 disposals for a first-year player is fine to half time, but Merritt is not a first-year player. And to have Roby and Roberts on also 10, he can lift a lot more, Merritt. And there's a lot of, the best players in terms of disposal for Essendon is Farrow. And he's rarely in the best for disposal because, again, another first-year player. So there's a lot they can do. And I think they might need to move the midfield around a little bit. Yeah, Peter, that's what Peter Buckley's comment is exactly right there. So I think there's a lot of players that can lift. Normally, Roberts would have you heading up towards 17 disposals by half time. And he's only had 10 or 9. So it's there's a lot of players that can lift. And I think he really just has to free him up the next half and just say, go play. Yes, don't let your man get the ball all the time, but you need to sort of run it a little bit more. What do you think, Void?
Yep. Yeah.
Maybe shift the midfield mix a bit. What do you think?
That was just work rate in the second part of that quarter.
Yeah.
That's all I think it was. But in general, you struggle to get it. You struggle with the last kick into 50.
Yep.
You struggle when you're about hit the 60, 70 meters mark out from goal. But that's been the story of your team all year.
Well, it comes when you're playing a lot of teenagers. Last week, I think we played, I think it was 9 teenagers or something like that. So we play a lot of young guys. I think we're playing the entire draft that we took last year, plus the mid-season draft from this year. So there's quite a lot of young guys.
I think Sharp's played well.
I think Sharp's played well. I think Roby's played well.
Who else? I think
Caddy.
I can't say Durham's 2 misses kind of count against.
Yeah, but Caddy has played well. He's worked really hard, and
Blackiston, I think's held up okay.
Yeah. Peter Wright's probably played mostly okay. But yeah, we need a bit more from our small forwards. I think we've got three tools in that forward line. Maybe they should kick it in.
I think
and get it to ground.
I think like your young kids impress me a lot more than like some of your more experienced players.
Yeah.
Oh, McGrath. I think McGrath's
played well.
Like really tried.
Yeah.
Merritt's done some stuff that's just absolutely like abysmal for a pro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you want to be there or don't want to be there. That's like reputational damage to just go to ground the way he does, or he needs to have a big second half and try and play out the year and actually
well,
try.
Yeah. Generally.
Yeah, that's true, Josh.
Yeah, Josh, I agree.
But that's the thing. It's 17th versus 3rd. So like,
yeah,
this was a, all taking the piss saying, upset, but like wanted to see a good game and a good contest to see if they could give it a bit of a shake, see if they can. Certainly helps Collingwood if they do. And
they have tended to respond. Normally what happens if Essendon will let an opposition get a lead either in the first or second quarter, and then they'll either peg it back a touch by a couple of goals and then just hold that difference for the rest of the game. That tends to be what happens.
Yeah.
So if they didn't have that bad quarter in most of the games this year, they would have been right in quite a lot, but they just can't do it 4 quarters, and that's just evidence of a young side that's still developing,
Yeah, of course. It's mostly that we've seen you guys a lot this year. Just really, you don't need talent to put in effort.
No,
you don't need talent to do the 1%ers. Don't need talent to put pressure on.
Well,
that's why Richmond, as terrible as Richmond are, Richmond have a crack. They're just not good enough. The thing is, I I think you've actually got good players on the park today.
Yes.
And that's what's really frustrating is if you just did the basics like pressure, like you were in the first quarter, pressure, 1%ers, effort, you know, you'll be in the game.
Yeah. So
even
I
if
think,
you don't execute things properly.
see, I think everything's pretty even. Essendon's actually winning the hitouts.
Yeah, but Hawthorn are being surgical. They're just every
Exactly.
time you give them a chance,
They take it.
they only need like half a chance to put damage on Bombers.
But Essendon's still leading the 1%ers by a lot, which surprised me because I thought they must have evened that up a bit. But I think, you know, maybe, and I thought maybe the turnovers are the cause, but it doesn't really seem to be. I think Hawthorn is just chipping it through the defence and through the midfield, and sort of, you know, cutting up the players a little bit. So yeah, Josh, I'm hoping it's not 100 points, but we'll see. The good thing is because our VFL side is playing quite well, at least I've something to look forward to. The VFL's been, you know, yeah, pretty consistent the last 4 or 5 weeks. They've been playing really well. So I'm hoping that the AFL side sort of takes a leaf from their book.
I think Thursday nights kind of, I reckon they kind of suck either way, because then when you win, it feels like it's a million years till you like, and you've got to go through the whole rest of the weekend. When you lose, it's shit too, though, because then you've got the loss. You have to sit with it. You have to sit with it for longer. But then the win, it takes the luster off a win too sometimes, because you know,
like even like today, I woke up thinking, oh, when does Collingwood play? Oh yeah, that's right, they've already played. You know, because it feels like it was, you know, a week ago when they played, and it's not.
I don't think you guys would be too upset. But I think Geelong's in the race too, so merit.
Yeah, I hope. Look, I'd rather him go to Geelong, honestly. You know.
G'day, mate.
Sydney's all over GWS. That's disappointing. I thought GWS would give them at least a half or something.
How far into the game is it?
It's 5 minutes from half time. Been watching a little bit during the break. Yeah, they're just Sydney all over them.
I thought they might have tried to respond a little bit.
They are a pretty good comeback side. They did it to Geelong. Remember, Geelong were like
29 points up.
Scoreline to the Sydney game right now.
Yeah, and they kicked about 6 in a row.
GWS are a strange side. I don't think anybody can get a read on them.
No. I don't think their coach can get a read on them.
They've beat all the top teams, though, and then they lose to the bottom teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then that means they'll probably come back against the Swans.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toby Green is a big out for them.
Is he leaving the Giants or what?
No, I think he'll stay.
Don't know if he's exactly what you need anyway.
No.
He'd be a nice player to have, but I don't think you'd be losing any sleep if you don't get him.
Yeah.
No, we need an inside mid. That's what we need.
Parrish was awful in the VFL today as well.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah, you can't even. He's barely having an impact at VFL level. So like, McGann could have gone past him.
Might have.
Is he on a big contract?
Yep. It's got
Wow.
another 2 more years, yeah.
So
Can Geelong fix him? He's a Geelong boy, I think.
He is.
yeah, he is. I don't think it would give you much. Probably a second rounder, third rounder.
Oh, I don't reckon
think
that
we'd-
asks for much. I reckon they'd be happy to get him off the books.
Yeah, get that big. Yeah, it's more the contract that they want to get rid of. Yeah.
You could I bet you would get him for like just basically an exchange of 4th round picks or something.
Well, I'm sure he'll be a good addition to the VFL team. Not that we need more players for that team. Walking
He's
away
a
with
weird
it.
one. I don't know. He's just like yeah. I guess I didn't think he was fantastic even when he was all Australian. I didn't probably rate him that high, but he's he's decent enough as an inside mid, but I don't know. He's just a bit slow.
I think, yeah, the change in speed of the game might have...
Doesn't have great disposal either.
Yeah, but then with the speed of the game, that becomes worse because you're under more pressure, right?
Right.
Yeah, Parrish only got 19 disposals in the VFL today, whereas Sardis gets 34 like he does every week.
Oh my God.
It does have the signs of a big heavy loss if you're not careful.
Oh, yeah.
The difference between this and the Brisbane loss is that you guys were shit from the beginning of the Brisbane game. Like it was just a hammering.
Yeah.
It looked like the only good sign here is that you've been pretty competitive except for the last 10 minutes of that second quarter.
Yeah, and I think they've been putting the pressure on and they've been working hard, but just a lot of mistakes, a lot of missed handballs and things like that. Like Dyson Sharp has put on 6 tackles already. Look, I'm not sure if Parrish gets traded. He might.
He was almost going to go to Geelong before he signed this big contract.
Yeah. I think he didn't sign 6 years. It was 6 years he signed.
Okay, we're up. We're on. Essendon win the first hit out.
Merritt fumbles, goes in there again and gets his own ball. Merritt. Meek clears it inside forward 50. Chol down there. Overruns it, Chol. Oh, well done there by the Essendon player. Oh, good kick from halfback. No way. Oh, hospital hand. That's not a good handball. That's a hospital handball. Turnover. Will Day. Good tackle there on Day.
Merritt's back in the midfield, is he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because he's really shit at halfback.
Yeah, so that tackle by Sharp there. That's his 7th for the game.
They've got to just play. They don't want to play him in the midfield because they're
teaching the young kids.
Yeah, but they've got to swallow their pride and put him in the midfield.
Yeah,
where he's best.
Impey takes another good mark. Then Bose the other. Corridor plays. This is where Hawthorn want it in the corridor. Newcomb. Inside forward 50. Hawthorn go. Gunston. Oh, Gunston taps it over. Bit weird.
Reed got a bit of a hand on that.
Do you imagine me saying GWS could upset the Swans? How off was I?
Good mark by Peter Wright there on the wing.
No, they can't. I don't think they can come back from that margin.
Kicks out to Redmond. Kicks inboard. Short to, is that Roby? Kicks into the forward line. Caddy goes up for the mark. Alachka. Down to Kako. Today Wicks.
Don't overpossess it, boys.
Yep.
Oh.
You guys invite pressure in the forward line. You invite pressure, and then you don't have enough space to even get the ball on the boot.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the Essendon corral themselves. They do these really annoying, 1 meter handballs.
Yeah, to flat-footed players.
So
it's a good try by Farrow there, but no dice. Good. Look at that tackle.
Oh, bang. Great.
Wow,
Could get that India. But Hawthorn clear, though. So McDonald, Chol's in the pocket there. He's going to take this Chol. He drops it cold, Chol. The Wizard's there. Carefully, trouble. Back to McDonald. Kicks it inside in 450. And Mark taken. Good work.
So Pryor is Mr. Reliable in our back line. Look at that tackle by Redmond.
The Pryor kicks it down the wing, only as far as Hawthorn. Durham in there. Oh, and McDonald all over him. Throw up.
It's better by Essendon, though, so far this quarter.
So Chol in the ruck. Ginnivan in there. Oh, Ginnivan, good, strong toe. I thought he was going to give away a high free kick there for a second, Ginnivan. So Chol in there. Chol gets the tap.
Roby, strong.
Well done, Roby. No, not the best kick.
Nah, McGrath the butcher.
That's a throw.
Threw that out. That was very obvious. Merritt gets a well done, Merritt. Let's go. Not a good handball.
Gets to Redmond.
It's all right, though. 1-on-1. Caddy down here. Caddy's 1-on-1. Does
good
well against Pratt. That's a nice strong mark. I thought Peter Wright was a little bit too slow, but got there in the end. That's a good contested mark against a good elite defender and a Barras.
Yeah, he's
you get Caddy one out. Caddy will win about 80% of them.
And he's going to fill out a bit more too, get a bit stronger. Caddy, let's hope he kicks it.
Is a rope. Yeah.
He shouldn't miss this. He's only 15 metres out, slight angle, and he squeezes in. It's a goal. They go to 3-5-23.
If you can get them one out, Barras will really be panicky against. He doesn't have the athleticism to go with him.
Yeah, Caddy's thanking Peter Wright for waiting on that kick because he wanted to body first to sort of, so he could get the position.
He did. He didn't really jump at all, Barras, did he?
No.
Caddy just held his spot.
Barras is strong, but he's not athletic. So you guys just have to look at it like we just need to get 3 or 4 goals and then back to 20 points, you know? Don't let the 40-point margin look insurmountable.
Oh, the Wizard couldn't handle it. Merritt couldn't handle it. So Wizards in the midfield.
I think they have to play Merritt in the midfield. I think they can teach the young guys by playing them in there with Merritt.
Merritt's in the midfield. Peter Wright gets a clearance, kicks the ball long. Yeah, that's where Barras is really good there when he has to just intercept.
Well, I thought that was really poor from Cox.
Yeah, Cox should have done better there. He's bigger than him.
No, but his position.
Injury to an Essendon
player. Just sort of set off it like that.
Roby's injured in that tackle too.
Coming off, it looks bad, Roby.
Looks like an ankle.
No, not another syndesmosis.
Oh, we like getting those in tackles. We've had a few this year.
Not putting any weight on it. It's literally a bad sign.
Has to be.
I saw him look sore in this here. Well, here you can see him
an ankle.
You can see him actually grimace in that tackle. Hopefully they can jab it up.
Impey with Ward. Hawthorn clear with the handball. Oh, no, that's all right. Ward back down there. And they clear. They switch the play here, Hawthorn. Bit fumbly, though. Does well. Good pressure there. Good pressure.
Pressure by Farrow. Durham gets in.
Gone. That should be ball. And not paid, said the umpire.
No, they pay bullshit ones. They don't pay the, the basic ones that should be paid.
Goes over again. So the pressure factor 219, 191.
Get tackled as he's taking the ball in the air and it'll be holding the ball.
Yeah, sometimes they have no prior at all.
So Meek and Peter Wright. Peter Wright gets the touch up straight to the Essendon player and it's smothered.
He's dangerous in front of Gold Setterfield. He can kick him as a midfield.
And they go again. Come on, umpire, hurry up. So Meek and Peter Wright. Peter Wright gets a tap straight to an Essendon player, only as far as Hawthorn. Out there, Durham's in there, Ward's in there, and it's going to be a throw up. Now look at that run for Hawthorn. They just get a dream run, don't they? Ward, Barras, to Day, back to Ward. Oh, Day gets rock and roll. That should be holding the ball. In fact, it's not Day. Either way, it should be holding. Oh, it's a free kick too high. Oh, the Essendon player's hurt. He's down there, the Essendon player. Doesn't look good. He's not moving.
Yeah. He copped one, I think, in the head.
Did Impey down there. Impey 1-2. Fumbles the ball. Ginnivan, Sicily, he's playing deep. Hardwick. The Essendon player's still down there. Sicily with a handball to Sicily, centre wing. Sicily all up, kicked up by, I think that's McDonald. McDonald turns him inside out. Chol. Inside forward 50 and over the line. So
good defense
who is that, Ray?
Clark. Good defense by Clark.
So what happened here? Oh, friendly fire.
Poke in the eye.
He did.
Poke in the eye.
Was that really high on replay?
No.
It wasn't.
It wasn't high.
It looks to be okay now.
As well?
Yeah, of course. Ginnivan, hold the ball.
Ball, it has to be ball. Surely. He took 3 steps there, Ginnivan.
No.
Paid. Didn't pay it.
Told ya.
Gee whiz. Meek with the clearance, grabs the ball out of the air. That should be holding the ball. He took that out of the air, Meek, and got tackled. Only as far as Hardwick. Hardwick was cleared there from fullback corridor play. Here come Hawthorn again. Inside forward 50. McDonald all over the Essendon defender there. Should have been a free kick.
Yeah, he was all over Condigianis there.
McDonald, check size this, it hits the post.
It's a post. Yeah, the 50-50s aren't going the Essendon way with the umpires, and that's kind of normal, actually.
But I
It doesn't
don't.
matter about the opponent. It
No,
tends to do that.
I don't. Well, I just don't understand. Like, it is a general thing in the AFL. Like, I've seen about 3 cold holding the balls that weren't paid, and the one that was, and instead of one being, and what the one that should have been paid was paid against.
Yeah.
Come on, stay
Well
composed.
done by Merritt. You've got to go. This is where they've got to go. So you can't stop
Redmond,
and stay.
go
You've
kick
got to
it.
go. That's
He kicks
better.
it down.
Kako.
Kako.
Whittle. A bit of a mismatch there with Whittle. You don't mind that, though. At least they went quick. And Ward works hard as well, don't they? The two midfielders
They slowed him up.
Barras.
Don't let him get out on the open side here.
Yeah.
Don't.
This is Hawthorn want it, and they might. Sicily's down the line all by himself. There you go. How does that happen? So Sicily, centre wing. He's going to switch it here.
Well, he has to switch it.
He's going to try and go to the corridor, though.
Oh, he does the dummy. He does neither. Whittle,
Yeah.
and Whittle can. Oh, he overcommits there. Back to Whittle. Whittle's way in the corridor, inside 50 kick, and Chol takes the mark. That was a little bit too easy. Chol plays on, and Gunston takes the mark.
Defense.
Oh, Sicily just had no pressure. No one came to him. He thought Sicily was going to switch, and he thought, I have no pressure. I'm going to go here. A little bit too easy. And Gunston, dead-eye dick, 45 out directly in front. Shouldn't miss.
Well, I think what happened is Essendon switched to try and cover the switch. They moved across the ground, opening up the near side.
Oh, he's missed.
He hit the post, Gunston. It's a bad miss. Usually better than that. They've been a bit off with their goal kicking void with today, Hawthorn. The 9-11. Oh, turnover here.
Get on him.
Whittle and Gunston again.
Give Gunston another shot.
So a bit of a slight angle here. It's still probably the same distance, Gunston. Probably just 5 metres out, if anything. So 40 metres out here, Gunston. Again, distance won't be a problem. We'll play it again. Jack Gunston.
That's why I get angry. That's why I shout at the tally when I watch her team, because they do so many frustrating things.
And he's not going to miss 2 in a row, is he?
No.
So
they've got to watch their kick out. So, get it out of the area so it's not just, an easy back in.
So 10-11, 71 to 3-5, 23, 9 minutes 50 to go. Ginnivan just almost sprays the water lady there. Goodness me. Don't think you need that. Thought you were going to pencil it in. Well, no, I should have, because he missed the first one. He wasn't going to miss the second one, to be fair. It's Weddle, not Whittle. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right, quite check. All right. Might bump into you, Kev. Oh, you man.
Or is it 48 points?
Yeah.
So McDonald to Newcomb.
They're going to miss Roby in the centre. That's where it's going to,
And Ward
strong.
Inside forward 50. Here you go. Here's Gunston again. Oh, he gets cleaned up as well, Gunston. That's 50. Yeah, it's Redmond who made him earn it.
Yeah.
In fact, the umpire says, don't worry about the 50, mate. Just kick the goal. So Gunston. I might pencil this one in. Jeez, it's like instant replay 3 times in a row. Oh, no, Gunston goes a bit down too easy there, to be fair, Ray.
Yeah, it looks like he could have been knocked over with a feather in that one.
Yeah, so Gunston, he won't miss this. Comes in, kicks the goal. Now 11-11-77, Lord Nilsson. Essendon 3-5-23. That's a fine there for Gunston for me. He tries to milk a 50. Nah, there's nothing in that.
No.
Gunners.
If he wanted to hurt him, he could have.
Kai Keck says, what a player, Gunston. Yeah, well, it's like 3 times. There's nothing in that, Gunston. Yeah, but that's what Gunston does. He leads into space. The Hawthorn forwards, they're smart. They just let him run into space. They don't congest him.
Got to stop letting them walk it out of the centre bounce like they are. Got to chuck someone else in there while Roby's off.
Yeah.
Jack Gunston's on 5.99. Good there by Blackiston. Gets his own ball, gets the ball inside 450.
Blackiston's agile enough that
that's out on the full.
Bloody oath
Marks
it is.
Out on the
Give
full.
it on, Alachka, that's yours.
Meat getting some work on the calf. He's wearing the
Lucas, this little guy's impressed me. He's only played a handful of games. He's I think he's going to be a player.
Hopefully he can see okay with his eye being,
He just sets it up. Charl with a big fist and playing defence, Charl. And it's a point to Hawthorn, the Hawthorn to Essendon.
There's no point in kicking it there because it's only going to get punched over. Like you've got to square it a bit like further out from goal.
Merritt.
It's not the handball that Redmond did.
No, that's
But see, you just set you're inviting pressure.
Okay, shins it.
Make him pay.
Go down.
Make him pay. Hurry up.
Hurry up.
No,
run for him.
Can't do that. Too slow. Hawthorn get back there. Oh, that's just not good enough. You just had to go. You can't go backwards from there.
All the time.
Yeah, they've got to just, move it forwards.
Have they the goal this quarter, Ray?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Caddies.
Caddy. Yeah, Caddy. Yeah, with one. Oh, yeah, with Barras. Yeah. So Merritt down there. Merritt gets the clearance, but it's a free kick to Hawthorn. No advantage. Everyone stopped against Buckleston. Another ruck infringement. Barras. So here they go, Hawthorn with their little contested possession kicking. And they're going to probably switch this again. No, he just goes longer to Impey into Sicily. Oh, Sicily takes a good mark. And they're out here, Hawthorn. That's a really good play. And Gunston comes in again. Yeah, you bet he does.
How the hell have you not figured out to play man on man?
That's right. Play man on man. That's all I need to do. They'd actually beat each player, most of them.
I love you guys guarding grass and going, they're marking it. And I'm watching them mark it.
Well, we'll pencil this one in there. Hawthorn go to 12-11-84, assuming he kicks it. You shouldn't have a problem, Gunston. But this is for goal 600. Absolutely no problem. That's why I penciled it in. So 600 goals for Jack Gunston. A great career by Jack.
But you see, I know why Hawthorn are going for another forward next year, because Gunston's no spring chicken and he's their best forward, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's their best forward.
Yeah, and that's concerning because you should have at least one or two coming up behind him.
Well, they do, but they're just in the VFL.
But they're not doing anything in the VFL.
No, they're not that great.
Like I saw them today, and there's none that would go in the first here. Nothing.
Oh, that's put a smile on Sam Mitchell's face. He did play with Jack Gunston for many years, Sam Mitchell. And I think they've got a little thing.
They're saying you don't have him yet, that you need a guy like him.
That's right.
So Hawthorn now walking out of the midfield day toward Gunston's play. Oh, Wizard takes a hell of a mark there, the Wizard. and he's got it 40 out. So Gunston, once again, he's in the forward line. Wizard's not going to pass this. There's no way.
They've kept him pretty quiet, actually.
To be fair, he has only kicked the one goal, the Wiz.
He hasn't had much of it either. Not like it has. I haven't noticed. And let's see how many disposals he's actually had, because it just seems like he hasn't had that much.
8 disposals. This came up right.
Yeah.
So the Wizard from 45 out, slight angle, and he's missed it. Hasn't been on today.
Yeah, so I thought I hadn't seen him much, even though Hawthorn have been taking a lot of uncontested possessions.
That's a good kick.
Clark, a South Australian boy. Peter Wright.
There's him.
Kako keeps it in.
Probably should have let that go out.
Alachka is all over him.
That was a bit risky to keep that in.
Yeah, it was actually. He does like to take risks though, Kako.
They haven't made the change yet on Gunston, have they? Still kept. Ward to Chol. He's been quiet again. He's been quiet. Oh, Chol. Oh, what's happened there? Has he done his knee? Has he done a knee there, Chol? He looks sore. No, I think he's done a knee there, Chol. He's coming straight off.
Or he's got a bit of a corky either way.
Yeah. So I think it happened when he landed on the ground with the knee. So maybe you're right, Ray. Maybe just the cork of it came straight off. McDonald forward, inside 50. There's Gunston. Is there going to be a free kick to him? Oh, big tackle there. Umpire says play on. Here we go, Ray.
Yeah, he took the advantage.
He did, but it's coming back to Gunston, I believe, is it?
Of course it is. Of course it is.
No, it's going all the way to the interchange. Well, that's really weird. So it's nothing. What was the free kick to Gunston? He didn't.
What was that even for?
Yeah, I don't. Well, that was weird. It was not even an advantage either. So they just brought it back. So Impey just working their way like a chess piece here at Hawthorn. Waddle. Oh, gets tackled by Merritt.
Done. Finally.
So, and 50-metre penalty over the line. But apparently, there's only.
For fuck's sake.
He should run faster, because then.
Oh, that's really.
He can nearly kick it into the
that's a shock. That's a shock and look just to jog 50 and let them set up.
That's right.
Yeah. So Merritt comes in and he boots along as well to the contested. Oh, that's not a good kick by Merritt, to be fair, and Impey takes care of that. That was really poor there by Merritt, I think.
Yeah, and he had a guy up beside him too, so he had options.
So Hawthorn here. Oh, a bit of a hospital handball, but numbers here. Day picks it up. Dylan Moore. McDonald shrugs the tackle off. The Wizard and McGrath playing in front of the Wizard, and the Wizard didn't like the kick. Gives him some advice.
Clearly, McGrath.
Oh, McGrath paints it over from half-back. Here's the Wizard. Trouble here. Put down your glasses. He passes it to McDonald, I think. Not a good handball. And it's holding the ball. Well done, Ray. No, the umpire says no.
Oh.
Gee. Not paid. 20 out from Hawthorn's goal. Oh, that's a mess. And he gives away a free kick. Who's the free kick to?
Blackiston,
it's not advantage.
It's a block.
Oh, that was a bit rushed there by the umpire. They didn't get in position. That could have been a lottery. So Blackiston from full kind of half back, full back in the middle. Kicks a lot. Oh, geez, that's not a good kick. Turned over there. 2-on-1. Ginnivan in there. Ginnivan comes over the top there. D'Ambrosio, he does well there. D'Ambrosio twists and turns. Kicks the ball inside forward 50. Here's the Wizard. Tries to take mark of the year. McGrath does well to spoil. Cleaned up by Hawthorn. And the goal has been missed.
Yeah. That was just a comedy of errors from the umpires, from the players, from everybody, really, on the ground there.
36. So we'll go again from full back. Big drop punt. Oh, straight to a Hawthorn player there. So in the corridor, Impey is going to kick it inside forward 50. There's Gunston again. Oh, we've seen that 6 times.
They just need to play someone in front of him. That's all they need to do.
Come on, Bombers, show something for the fans. A big marker, long range, huge tackle, just something. Gammy's running out of puff. Mitch Lewis would have enjoyed today, Peter Buckley says. So Gunston comes in. Oh, he's a dead-eye Gunston. He's not missing. That's 5.
He always plays well against Essendon, generally.
I think everybody does.
He'd be winning if he played every game, Gunston. He might be winning the Coleman. But he doesn't. He gets rested. 7 goals. Oh, 7. Is that 7 for Gunston? Gee, is it?
Yeah, it's got to be.
7. I thought 5. Fair enough. I was trying to give Bombers a big leg up. Deleted that comment, brother. Delete that comment.
Shit.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, mate. Sorry, guy. Apologies.
Yeah, they need to just run it. And not be afraid to make mistakes, but just run it and, link up a bit better.
So Gunston, we were on 10-goal watch here for Gunston. He's got his career best on 7. And surely he's going to break that the way they're going, aren't they? So Impey, good work there by... Oh, Merritt collides with the Essendon player. Oh, dear. And he falls over. McDonald. D'Ambrosio handballs it today. They're just trying to kick it to Gunston every time now. Here's McDonald. Nicely worked over there by the Essendon player.
Yes, that's Archie Roberts putting the pressure on there.
And there's an injured player there, Ray. Not looking good at the back of the butt down. Ridley there, yep.
He's got a foot injury, so at least it's not soft tissue. He loves a good calf or a hamstring, or a quad.
Oh, that was a good intercept there. Otherwise, a bit of that. But straight to Impey. Impey switch clears it in the corridor. Day twists and turns. Waddle, one bounce. Handballs it here. Looking for Gunston every time now. There you go. And numbers everywhere. Ginnivan takes it. In fact, Ginnivan doesn't take it. The young kid there, don't know his name. Apologies.
Yeah, I don't know his name either. Let's check that out.
Isn't that Mackenzie?
Mackenzie, yeah. They got McDonald and Mackenzie, yeah. Apologies to Mackenzie.
That's the guy you wanted last year.
Yeah.
Instead of Hustwaite.
Directly in front. Well, he's not Gunston, so we won't pencil it in. No, he shouldn't miss anyway. He's 30 out directly in front. And he gets it.
Snuck it in.
So 14-13-97 to 3-6-24.
I just said to Merritt today, if I was the coach, I would have said, "Oh, you play well today and we'll consider trading you to Hawthorn."
Things are getting ugly for Essendon now, yeah. Who said 100 points? Someone said 100 points. It's looking like that, isn't it? It wasn't looking like that at half time. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
See, so the effort has dropped, hasn't it? Oh, yeah, Krychek or Kirchek says I did 115 points. Okay. Well, now everyone's saying it was me. Okay. Sicily, 18 seconds left. Oh, geez, you don't want to get him another one here. Oh, he overcommits this, and then ringer. Dylan Moore comes in. Here's the wizard and drops it. Geez, he's been an off night, the wizard, but Ginnivan picks it up. Kick this, Ginnivan. Comes around the body and misses.
I'm pretty happy with how they've kept the wizard quiet.
He had no impact. He's literally had no impact, to be fair. Like, he's had the ball a few times in the inside 50, but for me, there's no impact. Is there another player? Yeah,
Roby's done a knee by the look of it, or it's knee-on-knee bruising, but I think he got twisted in that tackle, so it's more likely to be ligament, I'm guessing.
Oh, dear. So, Void, what are some of the stats? I think Void's gone.
It's you. Yeah, so if you have a look at the tackles, so as you can, as you would expect, the tackles are in Essendon's favour, but
Yep.
Yeah, all Hawthorn.
Hawthorn for the disposals, yeah.
Merritt's the closest with 17. Yeah, geez, it's very one-sided.
Updates around the ground.
It's a shame they couldn't bring. It's a shame they couldn't continue that after 1.5 quarters. But see what will happen now is I think Hawthorn will take their foot off, and Essendon will probably put on 6 goals in this quarter.
That's a very Essendon thing to do. Is when the pressure's off, and the other team sort of lift their foot a little bit, they'll come back a little bit to make it look a little more respectable. That's what they tend to do. But Roby is a massive loss. And he has had a fair bit of bad luck with injury this year. He didn't get most of his pre-season because of back stress fractures. So if he's hurt his knee, that's a bit concerning. But yeah, I'm hoping it's like a medial rather than a ACL. Yeah, I agree, Peter. Nick Cox, he needs to really step up. He's better than VFL. But just I don't know if it's our delivery doesn't help it either, because our delivery into the forward line isn't great. And that's even in the first half when we were playing better, it wasn't great. So
yeah, your fans just need a little bit of something, Need to see. You need to see something. You need something that gives them a bit of encouragement.
yeah, so we'll see if they can do anything in this quarter and just sort of get a few goals. But I think they should probably bring Sardis in next week for Roby. What do you think?
I don't know. So I guess that's who will come in.
Because he 35 possessions in the VFLs. I think he kicked a goal as well, but yeah.
I was watching Gresham in the VFL today, and I was watching Gresham, and I thought, geez, like I always think there's so many good things about that guy. If he could get into the right team with the right coach, I think they're just going to delist him at the end of the year.
Yeah.
I love his pressure and his really good contest. He's just inconsistent, but he's a weapon when he. Yeah, I was just watching Essendon's reserves and just they've got a ruckman in their VFL program that I wouldn't mind too. As a project player, Boston Dowling, 208 centimeters.
And he's like 20, 21 years old. Josh. Well, yes. We could bring in probably could bring in what's her name? McMahon.
He's not a small forward.
But he's not. He's a bit big. We don't.
It's a key forward.
Oh, sorry. Gresham is the only small forward other than Guelphy. And Guelphy, I don't know. I think the game might have passed him a little bit.
Yeah, on the next Pies stream, I'd love to bring up Boston Dowling. If we were to let Coe go at the end of the year, he's what held him back from AFL was he just needs to put on a little bit of size, and he's sort of done that since he's tried 21. to get on Richmond's list, but he's 208 centimeters. See, Illaru's only 200. I think we need to go for a really big guy.
Blackiston gets it out of the centre into the forward. Peter Wright's putting on some pressure and corralling.
I see Whittle down there as well.
Good tackle.
Great tackle.
And got him. Blackiston.
Oh.
Do you know what? You get tackled by a ruckman, you should be ashamed.
And a nice kick too as well to Cox, I think, Ray.
Sorry? But Weddle has been great for the whole game, so I mean, really. What was that, Lucas?
Oh, I think that was Cox that took that mark inside 50, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to be a bull up. 20 out from Essendon's goal in the pocket. Barras is done as well. He's done it for the game, so I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, Essendon will kick 6 goals in this quarter.
Ward gets it out. No, it's going to be a ball up. So, yeah, Barras looks done. He's got the coat on.
That's what they do. They'll get to the last quarter and then it'll end up being a 40 or 50 point game or something.
So he doesn't look that concerned, Barras, so probably it's tactical. So Essendon deep in the forward 50, Kako down there, Peter Wright, Cox, Merritt, can't get it in. Oh, he forces it. I thought that was out in the fall there, but yeah. Sam Mitchell's also in the dugout. Don't see that often. So they're trying to think. I think it's tactical with Barras. Oh, gets caught holding the ball. That has to be holding the ball. Umpire says advantage, and Peter Wright should mark this 40 out in front.
And he does. Let's see if he can go back and slot this one.
Yeah, Ramsden.
Peter Wright. Directly in front, Big Peter. 40 out. Shouldn't miss this. Bang.
Yeah.
He is
Essendon,
a very consistent goal kicker and has probably been one of Essendon's best players for the last 3 or 4 years, really.
They'll win.
Another
Essendon will probably
injury.
win. They'll probably win the quarter. That's what they've been doing in the last quarter.
Another injury to the Essendon player. Who was that, Ray? That got injured.
Let's have a look.
He went straight down into the rooms, I think.
It's Archer Daywicks.
Day Wicks.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
grabbed his side, like his hip or something.
There he is there. It's the abdominal. Maybe a
He
strain.
grabbed his side. Maybe a rib or something.
He's pointing to his rib there.
That's very low, isn't it? On the back of the hip.
It is. Hip flexor, maybe. So the Wizard gets it out. He's forward. Ward. He's had a field day today, Ward. No space there. Hawthorn inside 50. Newcomb. Chopped off there. Well done. Merritt. It's good ball movement this by Essendon. Kicks the ball forward. Long. Oh, it should be a free kick. And he's called it.
Yeah, it was worried about Caddy there and just sort of infringed.
The caddy, slight angle. He's about 35 out. Yeah, he was all over caddy there. Can't complain about that. So caddy comes in and kicks the goal.
Oh,
Well done.
he's kicked very straight today. Maybe his help from his goal kicking coaches are getting through, you know.
And I think that's back-to-back goals for Essendon for the first time, I think. Is it not?
Oh, I think it might be.
There you go.
Since what, the first quarter, right?
Yes. Yeah, it's a free kick. I don't know what he's complaining for. It's a free kick every day of the week.
He was trying to make out that he had his jumper, but he really didn't.
No. And he doesn't look good there. The Essendon player. He shook it, and Ray shook his head there saying, no, I'm done. So he might be done as well. So Essendon down to 2 on the bench. MP kicks it inside forward 50. Missed it. Gunston picks it up. Gunston's still there, kicks it along the ground.
He might
Charles
have done
in
an
there.
abdominal muscle.
Yeah, strain, yeah.
Yeah. He was jumping up for the ball when he sort of like did it, so it's possible.
Essendon clear on, not a good handball, but they got numbers back down there. Takes one bounce.
Trial, takes a bounce. Kicks it along the line.
Throw up. He's trying to, yeah, he's definitely holding. It's more abdominal than the hip, I think.
Yeah. Might be adductor, isn't it? Like
yeah, it could be adductor.
Adductor, you know.
Yeah. Newcomb puts it inside forward 50 here.
Good
well
defense.
done there, by not sure who. Oh, Chol works him up. The Wizard's going to kick this. Oh, you bet he does. So turnover from half back, Ray. Oh.
Yeah, it's the worst place to turn it over.
Yeah, we do that a lot as well.
It only takes a little bit of a sniff then and they run it in, you know. No defense is set up, nothing.
And Hawks get it back. So the response, yeah, he just needs a sniff, doesn't he? He's not had a good day, the Wizard, to be fair. So it was McGrath as well. McGrath Yeah, turned it over.
Yeah, McGrath didn't quite get that handball across to Mackay then. He just dropped short. And that's what happens.
And the Wizard, as soon as you kick a goal, you come off.
Yeah,
Ben Mackay's in the ruck. Is Ben Mackay? I've not noticed Ben Mackay, Ray, all day. So Mick comes in and Chol grabs the mail. Oh, he drops a sitter, Chol. Picks up the ball. Oh, that's way too easy. And Chol kicks a point. I haven't called Ben Mackay's name all day, Ray. I might be wrong, but what's he on, Void?
Oh gosh.
Well,
I think that's probably. I don't even think he's had a disposal.
he's had 4.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And 2 tackles.
So D'Ambrosio kicks it inside forward 50. McKenzie picks it up. Gunston puts it on his boot. They'll probably shepherd this over. Tries to, and good fist there.
Good job, Pryor. Again, Mr. Reliable. He does that every game, just all those little things that make a big difference in the back line. I wish more of them did it.
Yeah, long to a contest.
Bad turnover, and Meek has got Gunston, and he hit he overcooks it, and Gunston didn't take it. Poor kick by Meek. Put too much venom on it. The big ruckman.
I hate that lazy shit, and they go to it. They just go long to a contest.
Yeah.
Just trying to, kill the game.
Sydney out to a 50-point lead. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter.
So Sharp kicks it on the line.
It's out on the ball.
Out.
70 points down. Just like
Go
fucking,
for it.
just have a dip for God's sake.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you got to lose?
So Impey's been absolutely everywhere, Impey, today. Ginnivan. And Ginnivan just a little chip kick. 7 iron to Chol, leading into the space. Turns around, plays on. Good smother that.
Good job.
Oh, kicks it to a 2-on-1 though. It's a bad kick. There's about 7 Hawthorn players on one there, Ray.
And Alachkar's the shortest guy in the Essendon side. So
And Merritt. Merritt turns it over. Oh, he gets away with it, Merritt. Hawthorn players down there. Still down. The umpire stopped it. Well, Caddy was there all by himself. I don't think he's It's McKenzie.
Well,
and
let's hope.
Here.
Hang on, let's see if Essendon gets that disposal back, because last time they made it a ball up.
Well, Caddy was going to mark that in the 50 there, and he put his arms up there to say, "Well, I would have marked it, umpire." It is, Ray. Well done. To Merritt.
Well, they got it right this time.
Merritt kicks it kind of sideways-ish.
Yeah, but the skill errors are shocking, even by Merritt.
Yeah.
So here's a go by. Oh dear, goodness me. So Impey off half-back, doing as he pleases. Here's Gunston. Oh, they're out here, Hawthorn. D'Ambrosio to the Wizard. He drops it. Cold. No, you don't want to do that with the Wizard hanging about like a bad smell.
Jeez.
Oh, well, that's interesting. They're going to look at that, Ray. Drilled McKenzie off. Yeah, drilled him off the ball there. They're definitely going to look at it. I'm sure they'll replay it 100 damn times. D'Ambrosio, the Wizard. Oh, well done there by McGrath. Cut it off. Good with the handball. Merritt kicks it forward. Sicily gets the crowd. Oh, that looked like a throw. Threw it out. Hawthorn go inside 50. And nice again taking the mark here.
Clark
They're holding up Essendon.
And then to Cox.
Yeah, just hold it for a
Go,
hold
kick
it.
it.
Hold it for an hour. That's it. Just hold.
Oh,
That's
they
it.
did-
Little sideways. That's it.
To be fair,
That's it. Just wait and then kick it fucking sideways.
to be fair, no one's leading. But yes,
Now they get
you
through
are
here
correct.
to Cox. Oh, they're still very slow, aren't they? You just got to get it in there. And then he goes wide. It's okay. And this is the kick that's breaking down.
Yeah, they need to hit this next one.
So he takes on the play here. Oh, that's really good.
So Clark is actually a really good kick.
And Mackenzie gets
Oh,
the intercept mark.
just dropped short for him.
Oh, well done.
Oh, high contact.
Gets the free. Too far out. It's 55 out.
What up the target about 40 meters in? Like, just don't go deep. Just go do a shallow. Hit.
Straight to
nothing.
Sicily.
Such a nothing kick.
They
Right,
should be
Sicily.
instructed to kick away from Sicily.
Yeah, but they're kicking to the pocket. Look, just put it to the top of the 50.
So more. Will Day handballs it to D'Ambrosio. Kicks it clear. They're out here, Hawthorn, McDonald. Ward. MP, geez, he's everywhere. He's had a field day today, MP. Kicks the ball inside forward 50. Charles by himself. All the space in the world. And Merritt puts his hands up saying, it's not my responsibility. Probably fair it isn't.
No, well, Reid was up the ground, defending the player on the wing. So that's
Mario
why he was by
Charles.
himself.
Mario Cho has not. He's been very ineffective today. Cho, he's not had the best game. And Cho's going to kick a drop punt here. He's not going to go around the body. In the pocket, probably 35 out. Left hand goal post here. And then he does that and kicks the goal. So they go to 16-16, 112 to 5-6-36. Yeah, I think the Barras one's tactical. I don't think he's smiling, and I don't think it's serious.
No.
It sucks seeing bottom teams struggling to make games competitive, especially for people who enjoy every game on Foxtel. Joel Royce. But Ray, they've done nothing to control Impey. He's done that all game, Impey. All game.
Yeah, they should have put a run with player on him because he is such a good runner.
Yeah, they should. They should have. It should have happened in the first quarter. He's done as he. What's his stats there, Void? Sure, he'd be in the high 20s, if not 30s.
Yeah, 32.
Wow, there you go.
He's actually the highest possession getter for Hawthorn.
He'll get the 2, but they'll give Gunston the 3. But
Been a belting, even just in stat leaders as well. Essendon just can't get their hands on the football.
So Newcomb down there. And well done there by Essendon. Oh, it's a free kick to Newcomb for in the back. Well, Kako played good defence there on Impey because Impey went past and Kako was right with him. So maybe they've made that change. So Hawthorn centre wing. Chipping it around there. See, they want Gunston here. Gunston's deep in the forward line in the goal square. Kicks it to Gunston. He's not really a contested player, Gunston. He won't get this. He doesn't. Kicks it off the ground, though. And he almost did. He almost did there, Gunston. Off the ground, it's a point. I think it hit the post, did it? Hit the post. 16, 17, 113. Oh, another turnover. And there's Gunston.
This quarter have been ridiculous.
Oh, he has all. Gee, anyone want to pressure Gunston? Has all the time in the world, and that's an intercept that mark there. by Redmond.
By Redmond.
Oh,
Yep.
not a good kick though.
Out to Clark.
Gunnison could have went back and kicked number 8 there. He just set it up trying to find the wizard.
I'm not sure if he had that. He had the leg in him at the end of the game.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, yep. So Meek, Blackiston gets the tap out. Oh, Ward gets absolutely rock and roll. That's holding the cod. It's a good tackle there.
Yep. Clark.
Kicks a long ball forward. Sicily down there. Tries to play for the free, Sicily.
Yeah.
Hawthorn clear. Ginnivan. McDonald. Handball links here off half back. Day. Sicily holds it. Finds Ward. He's had a good game again, Ward. Riddle. Oh, here comes Hawthorn's handball link. Oh, good tackle. He's gone. Oh, you have to pay that umpire. Have to reward that. He didn't pay it. You're kidding.
Yep. Not a surprise.
And he's hurt too, the young man. That's a good tackle, not paid.
Is David's back on the ground?
You're kidding me.
Tell me that's
He's
not
back on the
David's.
ground.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
he's tough.
So Newcomb down there, Peter right inside forward 50. Oh, dropped there by Durham. Durham's going to get a free though.
Got a bit of an ear massage.
Oh, Hardwick, little headbutt there by Hardwick. Leads in with his head.
Oh.
Wow, that's a little headbutt there. And the umpire didn't even give him a 50.
Yeah, he didn't give him a 50 even.
So Durham plays on. I thought he would have went back and taken the goal there, Ray. Oh, and he misses Redmond.
Yeah, he normally kicks them, but he's been a bit off this year with those long kicks.
So, yeah, Hardwick with a little headbutt. There was definitely contact.
They need to look at that. That's
Hawthorn.
But it doesn't surprise me coming from him that's,
Yeah, Hardwick, yeah. He's been one of those players, isn't he, Hardwick?
Yeah, he's a little bit like that.
Oh, 5. Oh, I've got to update Essendon's score. Mackenzie.
Yeah, so he gets a free for holding.
Oh, there's Impey again. And this time he doesn't handball it to him. And just look at Impey. He's just free roaming. There's just no one near him within 20 metres.
Look at Essendon just jogging around.
That's right. They should be on their players.
Yeah, but they've given up for a half now.
I reckon Sicily.
Once Hawthorn put on a few goals, they just went right into their shells.
Yeah.
So Blackiston gets back, takes a good mark. Oh, that's all. I thought the Wizard approached there. Kicks it to a 2-on-1. Not a good kick. Peter does well to get the ball to ground, but outnumbered here, 3-2. Sicily, Whittle, then Brosio. Oh, sorry, Hardwick. Gunston, too far out, 55 out. Wizards down there. Chol's down there. Chol with the lead. No, not well done on the line there by Essendon player. Blackiston does well with the handball.
Just shocking decisions though. Like you sell your teammates into trouble all the time.
Oh, yeah. Good mark by Durham. Plays on. All by himself, Caddy.
Good job, buddy.
I've never seen.
He's had a good game, Caddy.
I've never seen a team just, work 10 times harder than they need to do everything. Like so you make it hard work, moving the ball and everything.
So 45 out in the pocket here, Caddy. Kicking just inside 50 or maybe just out, one of the two. And Peter Wright smacked the post, and it's a point.
I thought he could have kept running before.
Yeah, I thought he could have too. He's a quite good kick on the run.
So Hardwick gets the handball from McDonald. Hardwick kicks the ball down. Oh, trouble here for Hawthorn. Oh, well done there. Oh, really well done there by the Essendon defender.
Yeah, so Redmond and then McGrath teaming up
Move it. It should have gone by.
to Sharp.
He should have used the
Handball.
guy running past. Now look.
Yeah.
Now you got to go
Mackay.
sideways.
Okay.
Oh, far out there, frustrating to watch.
The pink boots. He's got the
Farrow.
pink boots now.
Whose
Now
game
Hawthorn have just
plan
got,
is this?
they've just
And
got
back to
numbers
Reid.
everywhere.
Well, what sort of game plan is this?
Now they decide to run. Farrow
Yeah.
kicks the ball inside 50. Well, Impey threw that. It looked like a throw.
Oh, that was a throw. Rugby style.
Here's Caddy. Caddy handballs. Nice handballs to Caddy. Oh, goodness gracious me. What happened? That's not 15. Oh, barely went even 5, and he's called it. Well, that barely went 5
That's not
metres, I'm
15.
telling you, and he called
That's
it.
not 15.
I don't think it went 5. Dan Ambrosio. Oh, that's 50. He pointed to the scoreboard. That's 50. I thought that
Yeah.
if you point to the scoreboard, to the replay, that's a 50.
Yeah.
This is what drives me crazy. Before, they called a 25-metre kick, not 15.
That's
then
right.
Then they say that's what annoys me. Like, it's just so
Where
fucking
are?
ridiculous.
And he misses.
So,
Like, that's
So
like,
that-
then they'll pay that one, which is clearly just went straight up and down.
So that didn't even go 5, and then the pointing to the replay, that rule says that's 50, so that's probably a screw up. So the umpire knows he made a mistake, so he thought, I'm not going to give 50 for that. Screw it up.
That's
Newcomb
right.
gets a free. They've got
What's he get a
control
free for?
umpires. Newcomb, McKenzie, McDonald twists and turns. Oh no, he gets out of it.
Do you think that the umpires have
Sure.
too much influence on the game in
Yes,
general?
Way too much influence, the umpires. Too many out there. Chol and the Wizard. No, he doesn't. Kako down there. Yeah, there's too many. You got to go back to 3. Oh, Kako kicks it, turns it over. Don't do that. Terrible turnover. And Gunston. Oh, good spoil there.
See, Mr. Reliable again. Pryor.
Pryor, yeah. Yeah, I can hear Ray getting frustrated with the umpires.
That's me.
That's-
Oh, that's you. Sorry, boy.
he look, see, the thing is, I expect it. When they play
Riddle-
well, it's like
oh,
a shock.
Yeah.
No, it's
2
not
minutes
that
to
they're
go.
losing. It's that they're just really annoying to watch.
Gave us an extra point there. Gee.
No, like they just do shit. It's not even the signs of a bad team. It's just players that, I mean, this is junior football stuff they should be doing. Basic skills, basic decision making. It's just really unbelievable how it's been coached out of them somehow.
Mm. Oh, handballs it to a Hawthorn player, to Dylan Moore. Dylan Moore around the body. Wizard down there. McGrath does really well there. He does good work there by McGrath from half-back on the Wizard. Gets his own ball clearance, kicks it out. Oh, Redmond tries to take on. Is it Redmond?
Yeah, Redmond
Cox.
tackled there.
Redmond.
That's a McGrath special, the dump kick out of the back line to fucking not even looking where it goes.
So inside forward 50 again. Oh, gee, missed there by the Essendon player. McGrath down there. Wizard. Oh, Wizard tries to tackle the Essendon player without the ball. Ward in there. Handballs it to Imp. Sorry, I was going to say to Impey. Eventually, Impey does get it. Impey shrugs off one. McKenzie, Impey. Oh, look at that. Impey kicks the goal. Icing on the cake for Impey. He's been free roaming all game, Ray, without an opponent.
They should have just put, like, I reckon they needed to put someone like Clark on him. 'Cause Clark's quick and he's got a tank.
But see, look at this. So Impey got the handballing. Impey just ran into space and no one went with him.
That's what I mean. This isn't because they're a bottom side. This is something else. You don't expect a bottom side to win, but like they're not even. They've just completely, packed it in. Like it's really frustrating to watch. That makes the game go forever.
Well, look at that. So Impey's had a career best day with disposals. Gunston's had a career best with the goal, equal career best with the goals. So everyone's had a career best here for Hawthorn.
Yep. And Impey's gained about 800 metres.
Oh, well, boy.
Which is, I've never seen that often.
So 1 minute to go. Inside 50 again, they go Hawthorn. And Gunston, oh no, good work there by Pryor. Oh, intercept, turnover, Chol. Watson, look out. Yeah, put down your glasses. Kicks the goal. Another turnover from half back there, Ray.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, from full back.
Yep, exactly.
And the Wizard, well, he hasn't done much, but the scoreboard says he's kicked 3 goals.
Yeah, big mistake there from our second game player there.
About time, the Wizard. Longest streak of 2 goals plus. Wizard's on 12. Wingard's got 14. One to look out for. So back in the middle. Well done, Blackiston. Kako. Oh, Ward just buries him. Oh, he's paid that holding the ball. Where's the prior umpire? You're kidding me. Kicks it inside forward 50, and Gunston, Gunston will get a free. No, he doesn't get a free. He goes back like he wanted a free, Gunston. Cleared by Essendon.
He expected
one.
one.
Not paid. Didn't beat the mark.
That's a mark.
Oh, Chol wraps it up. Oh, look out, the Wizard. Look out. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, it's actually Dylan Moore. Well, goodness gracious me. On the siren as well. That is that's poor umpiring, seriously. Mark the ball. The Wizard, it was actually the Wizard that pickpocketed him, I think. Or Ginnivan. No, it was little Ginnivan. And then Dylan Moore kicked the goal. I thought it was the Wizard there for a sec. Well, the Wizard was there, and Dylan Moore says, no, I've got this, mate. Oh, that's poor umpiring.
Shocking.
Jeez, Ray, it almost is 100 points. They've kicked 4 goals. They've kicked 4 goals in 3 minutes, Hawthorn.
Yeah, well, it just turned off Essendon, really.
It won't be 100 points, but
no, it won't be. Just shy.
Just shy. Oh, hurry up, umpire. Throw it up, mate. We want to go home. Blackiston gets to tap Merritt, Kako, and that is full time rate. 19-18, 132 to Essendon, 5-9, 39, 93 points.
It would be nice to see some of your players look a bit annoyed. Instead, they don't look all that fucking bothered.
Oh, Caddy's always bothered.
Mackay's half smiling. He's the last one that should be smiling. He's getting 800 grand a year or 900 or whatever he's on. Well, geez, nothing to take out of that.
No, especially since we got a lot of injuries too. But we tend to get a lot of injuries against Hawthorn. I don't know. And I think they play hard at it, and maybe just clash of bodies all the time. You know what I mean?
Roby getting injured was their absolute only hope to win a few centre clearances.
Yeah.
They're just too thin. They don't have anyone to jump in.
It's a bit harsh. Gee. Well, we love it that you're watching from Ecuador, but stick with the game.
Yeah, this isn't a good introduction.
Oh, no, it's not. So stick with
What
it,
you
George.
should do? What's his name? Jorge.
Yeah.
You just find out who the good sides are, and just make sure that two good sides are sort of playing each other.
But if you're
Oh,
comparing it to soccer, it still wins.
Yes.
A bad AFL game still wins.
Yeah. Post game live. So this is our post game live. We'll stay around for about 15 minutes.
Yeah, it was a hard game to call.
It was very scrappy in bits, wasn't it? A lot of turnovers.
I was sort of hoping that maybe if it was sort of like the first quarter, we might have been a bit, like would have more to work with. Had nothing to work with except for groaning and sighing and.
So the Essendon players come off. See, Merritt's just out the back there.
Yeah, he wants to walk in with the other side.
Well, at least you're getting a look at who you can delist or trade.
Yeah, well, I think we need a little bit more speed. We need a little bit more connection with the side as well. So the good thing about this season, we got a lot of the players back from injury, sort of like about 3 or 4 weeks ago. We started to get the majority of our players back. So that connection with Essendon is a big thing, especially when you're playing so many teenagers.
Yeah, but it's not connection. There's no individual accountability.
But yeah, it'll be interesting to see like how they like go next year, springboarding sort of a bit more consistency. You know, I mean, how many other teams have played all 5 of their new draft picks in one side? That doesn't happen a lot.
Well, what it does do is just give Hawthorn another big percentage boost. They're now into 3rd on the ladder, so they've actually So this percentage they've overtaken Brisbane by percentage and Crows. So I think the top 3 are locked in. Freo, Sydney. Sydney are doing it very easy against GWS as well. And Hawthorn, because they only play one top 8 team for the rest of the season now.
How is that?
They get a massive dream run.
Yeah. Essendon gets, I think North gets the hardest run home and Essendon gets the second hardest.
How is it that Hawthorn gets to play you guys twice and we only get to play you once?
Essendon?
Yeah.
Collingwood used to always play Essendon twice. Always. We used to play Carlton twice, Collingwood twice, Hawthorn twice. Always, every year.
Sydney are overrated like Collingwood. Well, you beat up on the 17th place team and you're bragging like it's some fucking achievement.
Yeah, that's right. Hawthorn, the scumbag team, like they're just not They just beat up on the younger sides. That's what they do. The lower sides.
Let's take it easy with that comment. No, I'm still not convinced with Shannon Neal. But we'll take him. We'll take all the fans we can get, but he might stink next week against Frampton.
Yeah, next week's shaping up to be a good game.
Very good game. Wish it was in Geelong, but that's all right.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to see them do this week in, week out, except for last week, but it's tough.
Yeah, last week
as a neutral,
was
even it's tough because you think, geez, give them something, you know.
No, I think no. To be fair, Chris, I think we're just going to end the stream in the next 5 minutes. So, I just wanted to do the watch along.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah,
for
I just wanted to do the watch along with Ray and Void. So I probably won't let anyone on, mate. Sorry.
Sorry, it was a shitty game for the watch along.
I'm still here, aren't I? Haven't ended it early. No, it's all good.
But
I do too, Lucas, just to shut you up.
But Lucas, see, now you've seen Merritt play tonight. Does Geelong want him, do you think?
Probably not after tonight. Yeah. Well, I'm sure Bomber Banter will be on his case and say he played terribly and
Do you know what my issue with Merritt? His kicking can sometimes just leave a little bit to be desired, especially into the forward line.
Yep. Yeah, he was a bit. It was with his handball as well. It feels like he's a bit rushed. Just tries to do everything too quickly.
Yeah.
Load up your VFL team and try and pinch a flag there or something.
Well, they're in wildcard contention.
Their VFL team's going really well.
They've won 4 in a row.
So that's weird. That's a strange one. How they can be going that well, and this usually it doesn't. Usually, if you're struggling in the first, usually the VFL's struggling even more.
See, it's fat. Well, see, with our VFL team, we've got AFL listed players. Warple's probably played enough games to play in the finals. So is Myers.
Yeah.
So that's why we're on top of the ladder, because our AFL listed players are they're not playing. They're in the VFL.
Yeah, and that's why I think our VFL's winning, because 4 weeks ago we got a lot of players back from our long-term, like our injury list, and they're coming back through the VFL, you see.
Actually, that's what I've been thinking, what Paul just wrote in the chat. Merritt's maybe it is his age catching up with him.
I don't know. I think I'd have to see him in a better side to tell, because remember, he's having to do all the heavy lifting.
No, but it's skill. No, but it's not the heavy lifting you're talking about. You're talking about each individual effort and skill. Yeah.
Well, I think he's always had a little bit of that issue though with the kicking.
No, he's not having impact anymore. Really, and it happened a lot last year. It's happening a little more the last couple of years. And Bombers have been struggling in years previous, and he still played. He was winning best and fairest, and so he's going to start to lose some of his impact. Not sure, but yeah, I don't think they'll get that mellow.
Well, before I head off, Ray, is there any players that you thought played well? Like if you were to give the votes for your club, your 3-2-1, who would you give it to?
Caddy. Caddy, probably because it's a very difficult position.
Yeah.
And with the ball coming down like it has been, I think he played his kicking was very straight today, generally. And he just always puts in like a lot of effort. I thought McGrath, generally, until probably about halfway through the last quarter, he had kept the Wizard very quiet.
Yeah.
And yet he'd sort of had a bit of run off half back and things like that. And who else?
I thought Sharp was
Sharp.
good. Sharp was good. Sharp was good early, but then he just went out of the game.
Yeah. But Durham, I assume Durham was on Newcomb.
Yep.
A little bit when he's in the centre.
But gee, it is hard to pick anyone, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's sort of other than, I mean, Blackiston played really well considering, because he doesn't play ruck all the time for Essendon, especially in the first. And I thought he held his own against Meek, who was very strong. And he's agile around the ground. So I thought he did well. But there's no, other than Caddy and the odd other player in the midfield, I think the rest are sort of evenly low. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Thought McGrath did some nice things, but he's not gonna like help you win a game.
Well, especially playing off half back. And I'm hoping when Martin comes back next year from his ACL, that maybe, and when we don't have Merritt, you put McGrath in the centre, and have Martin off half back. So that way, it's sort of, he's good off in the centre, I think.
All right.
I think that's where we're going to wrap it up. I'd like to thank everyone in the comments for. There's one here for you, Ray. Durham captain next year, perhaps.
Yeah, if he nails goals from 10 metres out, he can have it.
But I'd like to thank everyone in the comments. We had a couple, even had a Hawthorn fan, Krykek, R7. He was the Hawthorn fan. He was giving it to us. Fantastic to see all the comments down there. So thank you very much, Ray and Void. Thank you for doing this little watch along.
Thank
No
you.
Thanks for
I
hosting.
haven't done anything like this before, so thank you.
And he did really well. Did really, really well. I just thought I'll do another watch along and see how it goes. And I think it was a good success. Hey, Lucas, tell Ray and Void Bomber Banter is about to start. Yeah, they're going to go on there. So go to Bomber Banter and see Ray and Void's comments. But anyway, thank you all for coming on here, Void and Ray. Really do appreciate it. And really good. And we're going to end this show here, guys. So make sure to watch tomorrow's Mr. NBN Kiri will do a Sunday roast of the Geelong game. And then Monday Funday, I will not. Kiri won't be there. I'll be alone for that. I'll be all alone for that. Oh no. No, we'll get some people in. We'll get a couple of people in. And then the late night stream on Monday morning, Tuesday. Oh, sorry, fuck. How do I say this? Late Monday night, Tuesday morning is the late night stream. We finally get there in the end. First post on It's Hello Done.
On Bomber Banter, is it? Is that the first post or their chat?
But anyway, thank you all in the comments, and we will see you next time Sunday. See you Sunday with Kiri's Sunday roast. See you all, and goodbye for now.
Bye.